Hello everyone and welcome back to Terps Esports live from College Park. My name is Alex, aka Gumi.
And my name is Lena, aka Chives, and it is a great day for a Technica Game Changers show match.
That's right, Lena. In our pre-show, we're going to get you guys ready for the game, as well as provide you guys a bit of an introduction to both teams that we've got here.
For this match, the Terps will be facing off in a best-of-3 against UD Sphinx, aka the Delaware team. And there's nothing at stake, by the way, guys. It's just an exhibition, so everyone can kick back, relax, and enjoy some Valorant today.
Yeah, we are all friends here. And so now that you know what's going on, it's time for us to introduce you to each member of each team. So, starting us off with the UMD squad, you've got Carrots on that far left side of the she is going to be on that controller role. She's going to be the strongest controller that I personally know. She is going to be consistent. She's going to be the IGL. She's going to be everywhere, everything all at once. And yeah, I'm excited to see what she's going to put forward today.
Going over to the UD Sphinx side, we have Gong on controller, our coin Omen maid, I'd like to say. I've seen her play in multiple matches, both scrims, practices, and even tryouts, and her aim is actually insane, probably the craziest aim I've ever seen. And I know that she'll bring a lot to the table today, even as playing a controller instead of Smokes.
Hopping back over to that UMD squad, we've got Savani on the duelist, and duelists are, look, any member of a team is important, but the duelists have a specific job, which is to get your team onto the site, make that space. And Savani, she does it absolutely flawlessly with that Raze, with that Jet, with that Reyna. Put her on anything, I know she'll do the job.
Going back to Delaware's side, we have Singularity, our flex player. Here, she'll typically see her play either a duelist or initiator based on the map, because we all know each map has its strengths and weaknesses. But Singularity, doesn't matter where you put her, she'll always frag out. Our Coin Immortal 1 player, we expect to see a lot from her, no matter what.
And UMD squad, Trace on the Initiator. Initiator is very, very important. Going to be locating the enemy team on that Sova, on that Fade. Just supporting your team by giving them information, which information is power, as we all know. And Trace does it absolutely flawlessly, so I'm very excited to see what she is going to provide for this squad today.
And back to Delaware, we have our duelist, Jade. She's on that Jet, she's on that Raze, she is our space taker. Yes, you could put her on that Reyna, that Phoenix, but we love to see her dash on site, take that space, throw that nade, have that ultimate out. She is your girl if you want to take that site space, and honestly, just like everyone else, she's gonna frag.
3 down, 2 to go. We've got Davy Jones on the flex, and flex pick is probably one of the most important things of any Valorant team. Davy Jones. You need her on a controller? Perfect. You need her on a Sentinel? She's got it. You need her on a duelist? Don't worry. She's your girl. So, excited to see what we're going to see from her today.
It's still 3 of 2 down, going back to Delaware. We have Kate Wynn, our team captain of UD Sphinx, as well as our initiator. Put her on any initiator, she knows what to do. Usually you'll see her on that KO or that breach, but honestly, that breach stun, that breach flash, that KO knife, so important utility no matter what team you play against. So Caitlyn herself, she is your initiator if you need one. Go to her.
And last but certainly not least for both of these squads, we've got Soap on the Sentinel, which is going to be the backbone of any good Valorant team. So Soap going to be making sure that the sites are locked down, that the enemy team can't take the angles that they want to. And yeah, Soap, your fallback plan right there.
Okay. Same thing on our side, going back to Delaware. For finally, we have Sylve, our Sentinel main. We love Sylve. They are the person that holds down that site. They're our anchor. There's all 5 of them at my site. It doesn't matter. I'm holding that down by myself. You can trust Sylve to hold down the site regardless of what Sentinel you put them on.
All right, now that you guys are introduced to both squads, we do have a predetermined list of maps here, and it's pretty unorthodox from what I hear. So we're going to be kicking it off with Fracture, then going to Pearl, and if we are going to go to a third game, we are going to go to Breeze. So
yeah,
what do you think about that?
So the Fracture thing is very interesting because as most of our viewers here know, as well as fellow Valorant players, that Fracture's not been in rotation for, I could not even tell you how many episodes. They took Fracture out, gosh, like a year or 2 ago and still has not come back in, even though, sorry Riot, but everyone's saying to bring it back. I'm just saying, but you know, small indie company. Oh. But Fracture is definitely a big pick here, and we really don't know what to expect from either squad because, again, Fracture's not practiced, Fracture's not played typically, so whatever comp they come up with is really just based on vibes today.
No, yeah, based on vibes. Sounds about right. We are definitely going to get more into those maps, but we are going to take a very quick ad break. So we will see you guys in a second. We're going to head into the booth.
And I think by the end of the season, like now, we play together, everyone kind of jokes around a little bit more and kind of shines their natural ray. We're excited just to see them play better as well.
With the middle school program, the best part has been seeing the moments of teamwork where the middle schoolers really seem to get the game, and so that's when you can see they're starting to get a little bit hooked on how esports can be so fun.
Walk game, or will Red turn things around?
Terp Adventures take flight at Stamp. Host to countless Maryland events, programs, performances, and more. Feed your body, feed your mind, feed your soul. Let your talents soar. Dance, sing, perform. Find your thing. Join more than 800 student organizations and clubs. Find community here. Leadership lives here. Art thrives here. With space to grow. We're all just kids at heart. Let your imagination fly. Compete, play, with wings on our feet. Here your spirit can fly. Here your soul lifts up. Here you remember those who came before. This is STAM. This is the center for campus life, where Terp Adventures take flight. You belong here. Come fly with us.
Welcome back, everyone. Monster on the loose. Yes, I am real life Gecko. But before we get back into this match, we're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna talk a little bit because you guys have not seen her before.
Yeah.
She's a guest.
I'm surprised.
We are so happy to have her here, but she's actually very well versed in the Valorant speak. So obviously we talked about Fracture a little bit in the pre-show, but now we see it on screen. What do you think we are going to see from both of these teams?
Wow, just based on the picks already, I mean, Carrot hovering that Astra pick, insane to me. I don't think Astra was really preyed on Fracture when it first came out. I think Fracture was more a Brim Viper map. But yeah, see Gong on the Brim over there on Fracture on a UD side. I definitely think the picks here, again, are just going to be, that Breach pick, important as heck. A lot of the picks for the teams here seem a little bit based off the old Fracture comps, those from Pro Play, from more like Tier 1, Tier 2 play. And I think what's interesting about these picks is that there's a lot of new agents that were introduced since Fracture's been out of the pool. I mean, I clearly don't really see any Clove here. I don't see any, not even Gecko. I'm pretty sure, there's a Gecko. Yeah, I don't think Gecko.
It's me.
It's literally Alex, guys. No, I don't even think Gecko was released when Fracture was still in rotation, which is why I think is a little crazy. So it's been a long time since Fracture's been in that map pool. But I think that, you know, this would be interesting matchup.
Yeah, and I know for a fact you mentioned that there's nobody new, but the one difference I do see here is that Gecko, the Jet, and the Astra, and I want to pinpoint Carrot specifically because Carrot's Astra I know for a fact is insane.
Really?
I have played with Carrot before. I'm
an Astra main?
I know she's actually from what I know, she's like a Chamber main.
Oh,
but
okay,
obviously Chamber is like, you know.
Okay, French man.
Yeah, exactly. Like it translates to a lot of different stuff because of aiming, obviously.
Yes.
But I know Carrot's Astra is going to be beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you see Singularity, our flex player over at UD, playing on that fade. Our Immortal 1 player. It's funny because when I actually watch her play comp, she does not really play Initiator. I'd say I mostly like when I okay, hi guys, I stalk her status, just saying. But like when I stalk her, she's playing like controller, she's playing duelist. Again, like filling in that flex role, but I will say mostly for like school team, you'll see her on Initiator duelist, and here she is playing that info character. I mean, especially for something like Fracture, that information is going to be so important. I mean, the zip line is the easiest, fastest rotate you have on Fracture, and having Singularity play that fade, play that aggressive. What's it called? That aggressive info initiator as well. It's not like it's a Sova where you just kind of dart back sight and let it scan. It's you fade eye, then you fade dog, and you take the space.
You gotta be up and personal.
Which I think is great for our for Singularity over there.
That'll work.
All right, going into the first round, we are going to see UMD on the defense and Delaware on the attack. Let's see how these two teams face off in our first match of Technica. I am so psyched to be here.
We see UMD taking all of that space up A short, and we see Carrot kind of doubling back towards A main. They know they're there, and they smoke it off. But Delaware's taking site fast. I mean, they're not really taking the space up CT, but they are playing into that that Sands area. A big flank coming from Jet and KJ over here.
Yeah, Savani and Killjoy spotted by the turret, so now Delaware is aware that these players are behind them, but here comes Davy Jones and the Gecko looking to entry back into the site with both the flashes. Soap finds 2 down, go down for both teams, 2 for 2, but it's...
One enemy remaining.
Oh, it's a 1v2.
Oh, it's a 1v2.
Singularity finds one!
Oh, big clutch by Singularity. It's unfortunate Carrot is 20 health there. I mean, on both sides, happen so fast. Trade for trade, life for life. I mean, I definitely think that 1v2 that Singularity was put in is very unfortunate at the end. I mean, the Ghost versus the Classic, but again, Carrot's 20 health, 1 tap with the Classic, and it's done. 26 damage.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to just trust your team to just kind of have your back there and do most of the damage, and you can just do the finishing blow. And I really want to highlight there Sylv's flank from Sand, because that caught off UMD and it made them shift their attention from sight to Sands. And so just perfect timing from Delaware, amazing first showing from them. But now we go into the second round, and Delaware has guns, and look at this aggressive angle from Carrot.
What I love, that's a pick. That's 2 picks. Yeah, what I love about the way UMD's playstyle is they like to pinch every single round. I mean, we saw in the first round they pinched for that space of opposite spawn, and they're doing it again. They just pinched 2 people on Delaware. Trace does not get the orb off, unfortunate Gecko. So sorry, Alex. But they do have 2 guns in hand, and now it is a 4v3 with Terps up 1 player and 2 guns in hand. And you know, who knows what happened this round? When you have guns, everything changes.
And here comes the entry. Trace throwing out the Gecko stun.
Decay.
Not finding one. Jade gets taken down, and now it's a 1v1 again, and Davy Jones wins.
Finishes it.
The 1v1 with the Ghost versus the Spectre.
Oh my gosh, the range with the Spectre is so awful. I will say that was a beautiful retake by UMD. I mean, that 3-person pressure coming from what's it called, A short and dropping down. I mean, yes, Singularity gets off with the fade tether, but it doesn't do much when you have those 2 Spectres really playing from that distance. I mean, they're up close and personal. You grab 2, and
let's get this replay here. Jade up. Jade at the top ropes was such a good distraction, because as you can see, she does find 2, but unfortunately the range with the Spectre is just not enough against the Ghost. And now we see UMD with a relatively stable buy, and Delaware sort of broke.
I mean, we're buying up here, makes sense. You have the momentum, keep taking it, but see if Delaware can either pull off an eco, or if UMD comes off top with the all guns in hand. See if we can grab Flawless here.
It seems like UMD is aware that they are pushing up this backside of the A site. Jade making sure to check her corners with that Sheriff, and Davy Jones is looking for a stun. It looks like UMD's just going to maybe not exactly give the site, but with all the smokes and the utility and everything, it seems like it is going to be a clean 5v5 entry onto the site, and Carrot peeks. Good for 1.
I will say, they did not flank this time. We had the late KJ lurk on Delaware's side, just finding nobody and having to lurk back to site, and those are lives being taken. And that leaves Sylv late lurk coming from, not from mid, but from main, which is unfortunate because that's just bombs. Spike's not even down, just on site.
Yeah, poor Sylv in this 1v4 situation. It
Poor
seems.
Sylv with their little sheriff.
But if she
Sheriff
can
of
find at
Dreams.
least one, then I think it will be worth it to get a gun out of
1000%.
somebody's hand. So here she comes.
They hear the
Here
drop.
she goes.
Turret spots them first.
Oh no.
Oh.
And
Oh.
UMD is
Oh,
hunting.
they
Oh,
get
finds one.
Oh, they find one. All right.
Okay.
That is not a bad eco from Delaware grabbing 2. I will say there's 2 guns out of UMD's hands, but based on econ, I mean, I think UMD might still be able to buy up here. Maybe they go for a force. I mean, they're up rounds 2 to 1. They could go for their bonus, quote unquote, but honestly, yeah, they're buying up. So
Yeah.
we're kind of even guns now. I mean, honestly, at this point, we can see where it goes both ways. We have KJ set up over towards B side, but we have kind of a heavy stack B, regardless of KJ setup. Early stun looks like from Breach on UMD side, and we only have KJ lurking by themselves opposite of B side from the entire team.
I wonder if this is sort of a mental play where
invest?
Delaware just taking so much aggression toward. Oh, and Sylv
Savani dashes up and gets
finds the first pick. Sylv.
grabbed.
Perfect pick, and that's exactly what you need to see from here.
Flanked.
Oh, and
Sylv finds
Sylv!
2 on flank.
Oh my gosh! Sylv finding 3 on this round, and Soap is going to be able to answer back for 1, but that's only it. And now she's
Soap
relatively
with that.
isolated, and
Oh,
Sylv
it's a
for 4!
Sylv with
Oh
the
my
4K.
God.
Wow. I mean, that double flank, it's unfortunate that Sylv finds them with the turret and just pre-swings. I mean, that is so... That's...
I mean, you and I were
Wow.
talking earlier about the Cypher lurks and like the role of the Sentinel on the attack, and that just goes to show how influential a flank or a lurk can be.
I
And so-
definitely think, yeah, a lurk is so, it just takes control of the entire game. If you can get a good lurk off, I mean, it wasn't like a huge lurk. They weren't like separate, entirely separate from the team, but it was a lurk enough to be able to get 4 picks off, which I think Delaware timinged very well. And it's fortunate that oh my gosh,
Oh,
Soap gets
no.
dinked.
Oh.
Dinked through the smoke.
Oh no! And
Oh, Savani finds 1 for a trade.
When it finds
27
one,
health,
but
though.
remember, UMD is down on this gun power battle. Sylv taking a 1v1 against the Gecko there, but the Gecko's going to smartly back off. Trace looking towards main.
Delaware kind of fast-ring towards A here, and I think UMD has the read. I mean,
Still waiting.
you see Breach kind of rotating fast over here. Jet kind of anchoring the site. And we
Oh,
invest.
into the smoke!
1 for
down
Carrot
A.
with the Judge. She goes down. Singularity trades off. Singularity gets 2. It's a 3v2 Delaware side, and Davy Jones has 1 health.
Oh my gosh, 1 health. That is both
Spike
these UMD
planted.
players are 1 hit away from death, and Savani takes the peek.
Kaylin grabs. Oh, they're gonna die to the turret.
Yeah, the turret can do the peeking.
And Sylv gets another.
Down goes Savani, but pretty clean round coming over from Delaware. I mean,
1000%. Even UMD grabbing 2 there, a lot of value. Guns out of hands. I mean, Gong can't even. Oh, well, Gong just got bought. I would say because Gong on their own eco can't full buy here. But I mean, again, guns are even now. Anything could happen. I definitely think both teams are doing a great job of both reading and rotating off each other. It's just I feel like the biggest impact we're having is just those lurks.
There.
How fast can we catch? How well can we catch? I mean, timing is so important in this game, and I think Sylv is timing very well right now against our 2 players on the site.
timing is money, as they say, and now we are seeing Delaware maybe faking towards this A side, but we do see these 2 players going towards the backside, and Davy Jones in this position to look down over the backside of the site, finds 1, but safely decides to back off. So
Does Davy Jones know there are 2 though? She only
oh, here
Jade
comes the
on site.
entry.
gets caught. There's no trade.
Wow.
Delaware down up there. K1's taking fast heaven.
Ooh, wow.
Gets counter flash, does not push.
Ooh. But a lot of resources there used from UMD, and only 1 player traded off for it. It is possible that maybe Delaware can look for a rotation off this site, as Savani knows there's 1 there. Do they have information to realize that there's 2?
Seems like Delaware's kind of going back towards A here, kind of a quick rotate, but UMD is not really falling for it. They're still heavy A. Kaylin gets a
Oh.
pick, does not make. Oh, it doesn't make them rotate off. They're still holding A, and I think Jet and KJ are reading this, saying, "Hey, I think they're going to be A site."
But remember that the spike is with this fade, and
30
it's going to be a
seconds left.
relatively free plant, but Sylva's still
Sylva's
behind
still
them.
Behind them.
Oh, this flank is going to be absolutely huge. They don't know. They
Big
don't
invest.
know. They don't know.
Oh, the whiff.
no, Sylv.
Oh, okay. The Brim ult invested as well.
Okay.
I know. Oh, okay. So Savani gets 1. Carrot gets 1. It's 2 for 2 trade. It's a 2v2. Gong and Singularity on site, and that leaves Savani and Carrots playing for the retake.
Yep, it's going to be to whichever team can isolate these 1v1s, take the trades that they need, and this is a tense situation as the bomb slowly ticks down, and Singularity looks for the kill. Gong finds one, but
Carrot gets the third. I mean, that's a beautiful counter play by Carrot. I mean, that Astra stun, so much value. I definitely think once Singularity showed presence of shooting Savani, and unfortunately not, it's more like a wall bang. It's unfortunate that she gets stunned and Carrot swings one, and then Carrot wins the second fight.
Yeah.
I definitely think playing angle like that's difficult, especially an untradeable angle like that, because if you try to play, there's no other way to play that. I mean, unless you play from main, but to move from site to main in that time with those two people holding that tradable spot is just absolutely disgusting. But good play by Carrots. I mean,
yeah,
she gets 3.
Carrots gets 3 on the round, and looking forward here, we do see Terps, even though they won that round, do not really have the money to go for a full buy, whereas Delaware had that cushion, and they still have those Vandals, have those Phantoms. Now we're going to see
Savani investing ult here instead of buying up. Smart eco move. But then you see UMD here taking all that space up spawn. Carrots get to pick on Sylv at door, but Delaware's on site. But do they know how heavy flank is? Oh, Davy Jones.
They can very much hear it. They can very much hear it.
Soph goes down.
Oh, and here comes the breach ult. It's going to find all 3, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Counter ult?
Counter ult towards main. And
Carrots gets taken. Oh.
It's just Gong. And a 1v4 finds one, but gets taken down.
Dang, those breach ult for breach ult. They're really going band for band today.
We're seeing it again. Gong getting stunned and thinks, nope, I'm going to answer right back. And even though it did not end up in Delaware's favor, it was a really good thought.
They had that band for band ult, honestly.
That was so entertaining.
I do think Carrot's pick off rip, though, is what changes the flow of that. I mean, that pick on Sylv, which is all of our flank util watch, that going down just changes the entire flow of the game. I mean, Delaware doesn't know all 4 of our flank. And that's because Sylv is down for the count. And I think there's a beautiful take by UMD and a counter ult by Delaware. I really liked it there, but obviously numbers and, the ult just hit better on UMD side. But looks like Delaware is kind of broke here. Still going for like a heavy push, though, towards B side. I love the flash. Fake flash. Jet flash.
Wow.
W Jet Flash.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe Jet has a flash in this new update.
Trace being seen.
Oh, Trace.
Davey gets 1.
This pinch is trying to make the pinch drop without a hitch. But no, Singularity needs to reload.
Savani's still holding the space, and now
but look at the main.
Kaylin gets 1.
Finds 1.
2v3, but Savani is 1 tap.
Very much winnable.
Things could go south very quickly.
Very much. Yep, very much winnable for this Delaware squad as they get the plant.
Spike plant.
And Carrot and the Gecko are on the way from spawn. Monster on the loose.
Oh, and it finds both.
Oh, absolutely
I didn't think it would find both. Wow, beautiful invest and ult by Gecko there. I'm surprised Savani does not get hit by that breach utility. I was like, dang, she dodged that in the little corner.
That was absolutely crazy.
That Gecko ult, I mean,
Monster is in fact on the loose, okay, y'all?
Monster on the loose, and he found 2. I mean, that invested Gecko ult, so much value there. It really wins the round. It secures the round for Maryland, which is what we want here. We want rounds.
Right.
And that's a beautiful play by Maryland.
Oh, we're seeing the replay again.
See, look at this. Look at that, on her.
You're right. Oh,
and,
no.
Yep. And perhaps taken.
Perhaps a slight oversight on Delaware's side to be playing in such a
tiny corner together with only sheriffs to break Gecko ult, but it's okay.
But it's okay.
It's eco round, guys.
Eco round, exactly.
Now we both have guns, and let's see how this round plays out.
Oh yes, I feel like it's like the first, maybe the second or third round we're seeing both teams have these full buys and spawning. Playing this aggressive angle, dashes in. Look at all the stuns come up. She gets stunned herself. Smelly tries to back off, but Trace.
That's the lurk down.
Oh my gosh, so many particles.
Delaware kind of down numbers, but UMD still trying to take the space up A main, not backing down, even though they have numbers.
Carrot
in the
Carrot
gets
finds one.
Gets traded, but is still up numbers on UMD side.
The trade is good, but Trace on the Gecko is watching this cross, or no, she's in the smoke.
I love this tuck. I love this tuck.
Who knows what will happen once that smoke finally fades, but Delaware does get the plant down, and as we go into this post plant,
Delaware, no utility from flank, so do they know Savani is there?
oh, here comes the peek. Doesn't find anyone.
Gecko invested, finds nobody.
Breach stun.
Invested, Trace
Trace
gets
finds
K1.
one.
The stun. Savani grabs Singularity, and now it's a 1v4 for Gong.
Poor Gong being in this position
grabbed
again.
One, but that's all.
Oh, poor Gong.
I mean, the retake is beautiful. I mean, you have all that Gecko utility being as well as that Breach stun. I think it's just a disgusting combo to have that Breach stun, Gecko flash. There's nothing you can do. Delaware is struck.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely, like almost perfect from this UMD squad. Something I love from UMD is that I feel like they know when to take it on the aggressive. I feel like they know when to, okay, they have the site, let's give it, let's back off, regroup, and then go back in. Or they know when, oh, they're in the middle of planting, oh, they're entering, we have an opportunity here to go in. And that's something I love from this UMD squad.
I definitely love to see how even when they're up numbers, they're still trying to maintain that space they already earned. I mean, yes, you have numbers, but you earned that space already. Keep fighting it. Maintain
Exactly,
it.
yeah.
Take the side space because the whole game is about map awareness and map space. Again, Breach stun invested, and Jet and KJ are
these
far
lurks.
up A main.
These lurks are so dangerous.
It's a
from
double
Delaware.
lurk this time, though.
Oh.
Oh, they catch Jade. Jade gets stuck.
Oh, Jade got, I don't know if she was stunned or what, but she did get caught by that breach utility.
And she got caught in the corner.
But
She can move.
Oh, but look at
Caitlyn
this.
kind
Win.
of Trace. Oh,
Good shots
they
coming up
both
from
back
both players.
off
It's Sylv, once again.
with the lurk. I wonder
turret.
if turret catches.
Oh, no.
You know, but do they know that Carrots has control of that B main space? Because there's no, I mean, UMD has all the space over towards Terrace side. I mean,
It's quiet. Too quiet.
all right, plant from UMD.
All right, here
Still a
comes.
4v5.
Oh my
Delaware.
gosh,
Okay,
Trace.
Trace takes Singularity's life. Sylv
Oh,
gets the
Trace.
read, does not get the kill.
Oh, but the lockdown is going to go off, and it's still one player, Caitlyn, against 5. The spike is still on site, however. Stun comes out.
No one peeks
Hold
off
the
of
angle.
it. They see her.
Oh,
One.
takes the
Yeah,
one.
Quick trade from UMD. Yeah, I mean, we invest the KJ ult, but getting that pick, Trace getting that pick on Singularity right before plant goes down, a lot of value for UMD.
So
I mean,
massive.
plant does take time, but I mean, without plant, there is no
Yeah.
way to finish the round for the attackers unless you just kill everybody.
Unfortunately, this is an objective-based game at the end of the day. So my question for you is, we've got about 2 rounds left in this half. What does Delaware need to do to get back into this game?
So Delaware does this weird thing actually, where we do like a retake site. We do it on Lotus a lot. I don't know if to do it on Fracture because I honestly, like I said, I have no clue to expect from Fracture. But definitely it would be just doing the same thing that UMD is and taking that empty space. I mean, you see Jet and KJ still taking that space, like Savani and Davey taking that space up A main and seeing nobody and maintaining it, knowing that no one's going to be there. That means, you know, they have to be B site. There's no other place it could be. So just in general, the game is about objectively planting the spike and taking the space all over the map, which I think UMD does an amazing job of. And for Delaware to recover, they should do the same.
I 100% agree, but this post plant is getting incredibly dangerous, and as the breach ult comes out, finds one on site, and Jade with
the ult,
with the neon ult is gonna find one, and Savani with the op trades Singularity. It's still a 3v3, but this bomb is ticking down. UMD making the walk. Jade finds one, finds the trade, but now Sylv on this flank once again. Here comes the Brimstone ult.
Invested. Sylv finds another. And Sylv gets a third. The Sheriff.
Wow.
And that's a thrifty on Delaware's side. I do think that Delaware did invest a lot of ults though in that very moment. I mean, that's what Brim ult and that's
the neon ult.
Yeah, the neon ult. That's a lot more ults than I think UD anticipated to invest. Even though, yeah, there's still one more round. I mean, I think that's a win on Delaware's side for securing a round, but it's also a loss of ults.
Yeah, I think like 100% like that is like even mentally that's just what you need. Like that's a sign. Like you can get back into this game.
And you see
Easy
UMD,
peasy.
3 ults online and 1 off KJ ult. They have a lot to work with here, but it seems like Delaware's taking a fast A attack from short that nobody's holding but that KJ turret.
Yeah, don't give him time to react. Just go
Fatal.
in with the ult.
Guys, fun fact, Singularity is Turkish.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, playing the most character, this character
this
most similar to
lockdown.
her.
Oh my gosh, the
gets
breach.
destroyed?
So
No, it doesn't destroy it.
Jay does not get traded out, but
Gong does grab Breach, does grab Davy. I will say, though, that that lockdown not being destroyed by the Breach utility is very unfortunate.
that is huge. But
That
Delaware
is-
smartly decides to rotate off.
Still kind of pre-firing those default angles. They see nobody. Grabs Orb here. I wonder if they farm KJ or farm Orb for KJ. Backs off.
Oh, wow.
Calling my bot.
Fast rotate over here from UMD. Not even a.
And we
jet
just saw
kind of
Soap recall
rotate.
her turret.
Yeah. So if they show A short, they won't know until Savani makes contact, or if Davy makes contact. I mean, Davy has the good hold from Heaven. Oh, there you go. Turret's back up. But that's really for Sands. I mean,
Oh, Savani
30
might be
seconds
wide
left.
open.
oh,
to this
there you
angle,
go.
but
30
Soap-
health. 30 health, Soap. Oh, Soap.
All right.
Oh,
they do
Soap, my
know.
Soap.
Here we
Gecko
go.
ult invested over on
Oh.
UMD side. Finds nobody. That's a breach stun from Caitlyn.
And here they come, but Savani has the angle.
Savani,
Finds one.
Strike down.
That's
Oh
a
my
beautiful,
God.
beautiful hold by UMD.
What a stun from
1,000%.
Carrot.
That is a beautiful. The smoke and the stun creating more like a very off angle for Savani to play on. A lot of value for UMD. I do think, yeah, right here.
Oh my gosh,
beautiful.
so
It stuns
beautiful.
Savani, yes. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's a
That was
breach
the
stun.
breach, yep.
This is where I think is the most value because that
Wow.
little jump up for Savani to play on just gives them the room to work. And Delaware can't really clear that fast from that angle. So
The UMD crossfire, like
Mm-hmm.
it just like everyone was concentrated on that one point from many different angles, and it's just. And look, Delaware did an amazing job dropping down as a team,
On
but
my
they
way.
also got destroyed as a team.
1,000%. I
All
think
right.
the Astra utility there was a lot of value. It's what really bought UMD through that win.
Agreed. But now, Terps on the attack. Do you think this map's attacker or defense sided?
I would say attack in the sense that you have defense because of the rotates. See how fast you rotate? I mean, Delaware immediately rotates. It takes not even 10 seconds to rotate
Oh
through
my
spawn.
God, they don't know the Gong is under
Gong
sight.
finds one
Down A.
on site.
Oh my God, they don't know. Gong finds
Oh.
two, maybe?
Oh, damage done. Caitlyn finished it off. Carrot trades. Another trade is a 3v2 Delaware side. We don't
enemy
know the last one.
Oh,
Ca-
Carrot goes
Signia
down.
gets
It's
another.
just up to Trace. Alone on
Trace
the site.
v2.
Trace V2.
One enemy.
Oh,
Sylv gives
finds
a
the
one,
but the
Breach.
peak. Oh, wow.
And Caitlyn finds 3.
What a good, I don't know the name of the ability. I know it's C. But what a good a thing to make Trace move out of the way. Just good heads up
1,000%.
play.
I do think Trace taking their one there was a lot of value. I mean, she takes down Sylv, and it's just unfortunate that Breach still has that what's it called? That
Ability.
blasting. I don't know what it's
Like
called. I call it
concussive?
I don't know. I say blasting. As he
Blasting,
says.
yeah.
But to have that utility in the back of your pocket and to get Trace off that angle is a lot of value for Delaware there. But now we're on a little eco here for UMD and buy for Valorant for Delaware.
Yes, we are
Yes,
buying it.
we are buying.
Yes,
We are playing
buying.
Valorant.
But this is important for Delaware. Like this is, to me, it seems like a momentum switch. And I know you said this is sort of more defense sided, and I think if we see like this winning trend continue,
Savani gets taken
B.
with the little Marshall,
Yeah,
that
but-
sexy Marshall skin.
perhaps a little overzealous, and Singularity finds Davy Jones.
Caitlyn gets 2. No, guys, Caitlyn is a Marshall menace. Oh,
Oh
never
my
mind.
God.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, guys, I spoke
look
too
away,
soon. I
look
spoke too
away.
soon. I spoke too soon,
Avert
guys.
your eyes. You cast
Spoke
her
way too
curse.
soon. Guys, I think sorry, Caitlyn, if you're watching this, if you see this in the future. My bad,
Yeah.
you missed that because of me. But,
bad.
yeah, but Delaware's still trying to play off that bonus now. But I do think it's not a bad eco from UMD. I mean, they grabbed Caitlyn. I think they grabbed, 1 at least? Which, I mean, getting that Marshall out of her hand is still a lot of value, but it's still kind of a half buy. A little bit of a half buy over here for UMD. I mean, we don't have full shields, but a big aggress from Delaware. Gosh, Neon's up.
Oh my gosh.
Free stun. Oh, there she goes.
Oh my gosh, here comes the dash.
Oh, she gets one with the Spectre Demon, and then she leaves.
Wow.
Oh, guys, Neon, I hate Neon.
I'm gonna dash. But it does leave this B site open for a
A
relatively
free plant.
open take. But Terps are
Where
down
is
1.
Spike?
Where is this? Oh, it's with Carrot. Carrot's
Oh.
trailing a little bit,
Oh.
but the site.
Her numbers covering it.
But
It's like, where?
oh,
Oh, there it
it's
is.
a little, yeah, your little yellow triangle.
A free plant for UMD, I think, regardless, though. Plant money and killing that clock, I mean, is great. Savani finds one.
Oh,
Carrot
Carrot.
finds one. Davey finds one. Singularity gets trade. It's a 1v3. For Gong
Oh
is
my
always
gosh.
last live, guys.
Poor
Poor Gong.
Poor Gong.
Poor Gong, guys.
Is that going to be a running thing in this series?
Poor Gong.
Poor Gong.
Oh,
Oh,
gets
but
digged.
Gong always finds their
Oh.
one.
There you
Never
go.
mind.
It's unfortunate, but I mean, Delaware grabs 2 and UMD gets around. I think that's great for both teams.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Delaware's bonus, and that's a round for UMD, and that just still keeps them up by 3 rounds.
That's like textbook Valorant.
High key. I mean, you lose your bonus, but you grab at least 2, 1 or 2, which is literally this is Valorant, guys. Welcome to Valorant.
This is Valorant.
This is Valorant.
This is so Valorant.
I'm so Valorant coded, guys.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, but we see Carrots and Jade here, kind of on the half buy with the lights. Carrot has 0 money.
Oh,
Broke.
well.
Unfortunate.
I got
Early eye from Singularity. A stun invested from Caitlyn.
Oh my
Another
gosh.
flash.
Oh my gosh, the stun!
Oh my gosh, Davey!
Was that through the flash?
Yep. A fully blind shot. Oh, I know Jade is crashing out over there.
Oh no. That's so unfortunate.
Oh,
But
Damn.
still.
yeah, KJ kind of anchoring. They're kind of more. UMD's kind of A-sided here, and I mean Silva's taking these aggressive angles. Luckily, Gecko plays. Trace is playing on the kind of that higher platform, so she can't see Sylv. But if Sylv gets caught, I mean it's an easy kill for Trace. Kind of scaling up here slowly. Delaware.
Oh, Sil.
Sylv grabs one.
Wow, still holding that angle.
Blinded,
Cold-blooded.
grabs 2, grabs Trace fully blinded, but traded out by Soap to 3v3 now. A little bit of damage done on Davey, but not enough to kick her down completely. But Delaware's mostly full util on this side.
UMD does have this Astro Wall at their disposal. It's still undetermined if they are going to use it. Here it comes.
Bested.
But the flash from Davy Jones is absolutely huge. Finds one as
Soap
Soap
finds one
covers
as
the
well.
angle. And now Caitlyn gonna.
There's a box there.
Oh, there's a box there. Oh, takes the peek.
There's a box
Unlucky.
there. It's so
There's
funny.
a box there. Sorry.
Actually, there's a box. You can't walk through it.
Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't like you're not Reyna. You're not.
Yeah,
like a ghost,
we're actually not in
unfortunately.
ghost mode, guys, unfortunately. But I will say that was a beautiful ult by Carrot. I mean, for them to not all hold from main, smartest idea they could have come up with. I mean, you have Soap with the height advantage over in short. You have the Breach playing a Heaven on A site, and then you have Soap. You have Carrot A main. I mean, holding from all angles. They can't swing. They have to swing to the wall at A angle, and they
Yeah.
get caught from all. Very, very great hold by UMD.
Yeah, amazing stuff from coming out from UMD. But that is not to say that this Delaware squad is not showing signs of life as
grabs
Sylph
one.
finds one, and the Jade's peek into
And
the
Jade
smoke
gets it.
finds two.
The slow peak of the smoke fully stuns Soap, unfortunately.
Oh wow.
Jeez, these aggressive A main plays from both teams have a lot of value on the ends of the round. I mean, you get an early pick there, and you even get an early pick from Sylv on just pure gunplay, and I think that's a lot of value for UD on that defensive eco.
Yeah, that's 2 guns picked up for Delaware, but now Terps have a decision to make. Do they just decide to save? Do they sit in corners? Do they try to push the site?
Eco's not looking too hot on either side right now. Like the money is just not great. Does Carrot catch?
Oh, here comes the peek.
Oh,
wow.
damage done, but Carrot wins that fight. Fortune Singularity goes down. Numbers getting closer, but Delaware slept by 1 player.
Turret out.
Smokes are invested, but UMD is going to be towards A. Can they get a free site here?
It's a pretty smart fake coming out from Carrot, knowing that
30
putting.
seconds left.
Oh, but
Monster on the loose.
Monster is on the loose, but unfortunately is not going to find a lot, as this site is relatively open for UMD.
Davey invests stun, gets stun, stun for stun, ban for ban.
Ban for ban. And
Oh,
Carrot.
Carrot grabs 1. Carrot
Oh my,
grabs 2.
Carrot!
Yo, Carrot.
Oh my
Carrot
gosh.
popping with this flank.
Trace. Oh, the timing is so unlucky, and Trace gets taken down by Sylv.
They
This
know-
2v2, but they know.
It's a 2v1 right now.
Should know Carrot is behind them.
Last player.
Oh, it's Sylv!
And
Oh,
Caitlyn
wow.
finishes it. Wow.
with
will
the
say-
Sheriffs.
I will say, yo, Silva's crazy with, that's a Sheriff 3K, right?
Yeah, that's a Sheriff.
Wow.
3K.
I will say, Carrot went crazy with that flank, grabbing 2.
Thrifty.
But she rotates out a little bit too early and has to double back, and Sylv catches her, even on the what's it called, the re-hit rotate. And I do think that UMD played really smart with those Astra smokes to fake out, but Delaware just played that retake with the Sheriffs, and it just, I mean, unfortunately, Gecko ult found nobody.
Yeah.
So sad.
He just wants friends.
No, literally.
My buddy just wants friends.
The Thrash just wants to
Just
be
wants
loved.
to say hi. Oh, he's
Wants to be loved.
No. Oh my
But
gosh.
yeah, it's a round, an ego round for UD, a thrifty, and now we're to full buy both sides.
Yep, here we go. Leveling the playing field. And we're finally looking towards this A site once again. Somebody
Again,
looking
still
to
fighting a
entry.
main.
Oh, they playing this quick. Looks like they're just gonna
Dash up.
I'm gonna dash.
That's a nightmare. Oh, dog.
Only
Dog.
finds one. But oh my
Sylv?
hello?
Sylv
Oh,
too?
Sylv.
Dose?
Spike down.
Attacker Killjoy still up. Wow.
Oh,
we're
no.
just fighting this.
Oh, Carrot.
Oh, Carrot's
From
heaven.
heaven.
Carrot got that heaven control.
Oh, Jade.
Jade.
Oh no.
Ah, Jade, 2v2.
Soap defending this Killjoy with her life, and now it's down to a 2v2. Gong,
Full health.
always somehow still alive.
Honestly, the smoke's player.
the spike.
Carrot grabs Spike. Is planning to see
One
enemy.
enemy
Oh
remains.
no, but
Sylv
Sylv
finds
is heaven.
another. Yo, Sheriff?
Oh, the leg shot.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Carrot.
Flash? Fake flash?
Oh,
Carrot
Carrot!
with the 3K
Oh my
wall
gosh.
bang headshot. Wow, I mean,
Wow.
both sides played that beautifully. I mean, Carrot getting that 3K really dwindles down the numbers. She's popping off right now on that
She is
Astra.
going crazy, and I don't know if you guys saw what I saw. Yeah, right here, look. She knows that Sylv is in heaven, but she says, screw it, I'm taking this 1v1. Kills Gong, and then takes this 1v1. An amazing heads-up play to realize that you have to isolate these 1v1s.
Beautiful way to take her ones, and just the tap of Spike just buys you so much time. I mean, oh, it's a tap of Spike. There's 10 seconds left. I need to peek her. Great play by
Gotta go.
Carrot there. Delaware, Ecoed, all space. Oh, there they are A main.
Oh,
They
boy.
exist in A main.
Off their feet.
Breach ult finds no
No
one.
one.
Free sight. Free sight.
These players are they're so heads up. They know that the other team has these
Spike
ults, and they
planted.
know that they want to use them, so they just decide to not be on the site.
Yeah, they just. Oh, I don't want to be there. Actually, that
Actually,
ult
I will
won't
not
hit
be
me. You can. You'll see me later.
I choose life.
Yeah, I choose not to get ulted. Savani finds one on Sylv with those jet knives.
Can't use that yet.
Delaware with a full retake from the main gets smoked off by Carrot. I mean, can't really do much here
Yeah,
with
it's just-
their guns.
It's just a battle of attrition, and unfortunately, because Terps have the spike, they're just gonna win. Here comes the possible entry. The stun comes out. Carrot gets stunned, but Soap takes down Singularity as the entry comes in. Jay gets taken down,
And Gong last alive. Okay, classic.
but finds his
Demon.
one. Finds
Okay,
her one.
classic. Okay, classic. Yeah, I mean, Delaware being stuck B main there against the Astra utility, against the Gecko utility, the Killjoy, all of that util getting thrown at them when they only have classics and
It's
you
so
can't fight
hard.
that. I mean, that distance, that gun deficit is so important for Maryland to maintain that distance. They're not going to headshot you for 160 with that classic. They're keeping their space, keeping their distance with their guns. And I think they played that really well.
Yeah, it's just so hard to like take back a site without a lurk or just someone to change it, the attention
pace.
or the pace of the game. And now this is match point right here. This is or map point. I'm sorry, not match point. Map point. And looks like Delaware is just sort of defaulting to this aggressive A main push, which has worked for them many times.
But they're just not biting.
But they're just not fighting. Here comes the
UMD
Astra
knows.
wall.
UMD has been defaulted to do that. I mean, Delaware's still behind that wall. There's no sound of plant on either side.
Oh my gosh.
And they get
But
plant
Sylv knows.
off.
But Sylv knows.
Sylv's like, I can smell them.
Spike
We do
planted.
have KJ ults online.
Recalling
I
my
wonder,
bot.
do we invest it here?
I feel like you got
It is map point, yes. I think we invest here. Especially because Delaware is
Savani's
up
through.
numbers.
Savani's through.
Do they know that she's
Savani.
up? No.
There's no way. Oh, Savani. Oh,
Oh my
Savani
gosh.
finds two. Looks for the third. Finds the third. Dashes out. Kills the
And
Killjoy.
takes the Killjoy ult.
Okay, but it's not over yet. Still two ults left. Jade. and the breach ult.
Last player standing.
But the breach gets taken down, and
And Jade gets taken too.
Attackers.
Wow.
that's it.
That 4K by Savani.
That was crazy.
Going up, just taking that space up. What do you call it? What do you even call that now? I don't remember what they call it.
CT?
Yeah, I don't even know. Like right side CT, like that. Taking that space and getting that, like getting Gong, getting Singularity, then getting Killjoy. It was just
And killing the Killjoy
Wow.
ultimate, just absolutely crazy stuff coming out for them, and just wow.
I mean, that was
I'm
the
speechless.
quickest. That was a beautiful. Down numbers, you take CT space, and I think Savani did exactly what any duelist would do. Took that space. That's what she's built for.
It's
taking
true.
the space.
That
Honestly,
is-
that 4K really determined that round. Then I mean, that's game point for that's game one for Delaware versus UMD.
Yeah. Something else I kind of want to note on this that I saw, the breach flash to get Savani through the smoke. Perfect.
And even that breach stun post
Oh my
after
gosh,
getting the pick
yes.
on Gong.
Like
I
the
mean-
coordination is just insane between these ladies. It's just
The chemistry you have to have a good duelist and initiator. You have to like play together all the time, which is the craziest thing about playing duelist is that if you don't have a good initiator to get you in and to get you out, I mean, you're not going to play
Yeah.
well. And I could clearly see that both Davy and Savani have worked very closely together and work very well together in unison. And I think that's
true.
what makes them what makes UMD such a strong team.
I agree. But that's not to say that Delaware is completely SOL. We still got 2 more possible maps after this. So I asked you this again.
Yeah.
I asked you this earlier, but I'm going to ask you this again. What does Delaware need to do to bring it back?
We're looking at Pearl and Breeze over here. Now, I know, actually, they are a fan of Pearl.
Oh,
Personally, me,
okay.
I am a
Okay.
D1 Pearl hater.
Okay.
Unfortunately. But I know Varsity was talking about how they love that Pearl's back in rotation. We have a lot of controller mains, a lot of Viper players.
Oh,
And we all
Ding,
know
ding, ding.
Viper Pearl was very meta back then when she had 2 Mollies. Riot, anyways. But I think for Delaware to bring it back, it's really, I feel like Pearl is really like the big decider. I mean, yeah, technically Breeze is our decider, but the fact that 1, Pearl was just recently put back into rotation, and 2, Pearl is all about lurks. Because think about the size of that map. I
Right.
mean, so many canals, so many twists and turns, so many corners to hide in.
Yes.
Depending on how well Delaware can get a lurk off, like the way that Sylv was, I think is what's really going to determine the second map and who's going to, if we're going to go to a map 3. But lurking, again, we talked about this earlier, lurking is so important in this game, and I think if we get lurking off, I think Delaware could definitely bring map 2 to light and bring it into 3rd game.
I 100% agree. And not even just with the lurking, but the Sentinels also just need to be so heads up with the placement of their utility. They need to be watching these flanks near constant. And so it's really going to come down to these Sentinel players, I think. So with that, we are going to cut to a quick commercial break, and we will be right back into the action. See you guys
Bye-bye
then.
for now.
My name is Subin Kim, my in-game name is Carrots, and I'm the controller of this team.
My name is Hannah, my IGN is Tuxedo Sam, and I play Sentinel for the team.
My name is Sima, my in-game name is Care Bear, and I'm a Flex.
My name is Megan, my IGN is Giraffe, and I'm an Initiator.
My name is Sophia, my IGN is Soap, and I'm an Initiator.
Hi everyone, I'm Ayush, my in-game name is Dulcexo, and I'm the coach.
For me, I think it was just really interesting to see like our names on like social media and like on a website. I'm just like, whoa, my name is on a website but so I think that was like the number one thing that kind of like just it brought the realization of like what kind of team I'm in, like what kind of position I'm in.
Meeting them. It's like hard to make a woman and non-binary friends in Valorant, so it's just really nice that we have like a team specifically for that.
The studio.
Yeah.
Oh, the studio.
The
Oh,
studio.
I didn't even know that existed. I didn't know that existed until like remember like when we first talked about the studio, I was like, what's that? Then when I first went to the room, I was like, oh, there's cameras and lighting. I'm just like, that's
Nice computer.
Nice computer.
The monitors
So
are crazy.
true.
Winning.
Yeah.
Oh, so true.
Yeah.
W winning.
Getting that.
Yeah, that,
Yeah, I feel
that
like
was pretty cool. Classic.
hey. I would say supportive is definitely like Dusty and Rachel. Those two, just like making sure we had scrims down, making sure we had practice schedules down. Like Dusty making sure like to pick out what we did wrong, just like helping us improve. I think definitely.
Yeah, Dusty's a very present coach. So
Very.
It's like he's really reliable and helped us through the whole season.
Thanks, team.
Yeah, he'd even like schedule things for us,
like organize all those schedules.
help us map bands and like talk to
Stats,
them
yeah.
if like realize if one of them was like unranked or something. Breaking
Forfeit
a rule.
teams.
Forfeit
Making teams forfeit.
Maybe we don't talk about that last part.
I would also say like our fans in chat, like on
Oh,
stream.
true.
So it was nice knowing
W
people
chat.
watching us.
And the haters.
Oh yeah.
Improve in the higher division.
Yeah, it is definitely more challenging because we're in a higher division now. But I think we could with our coordination, I definitely think we could. We need to bring home another one of these.
It feels great.
Yeah.
You guys know this is the first title that Terps Esports has won.
Wait, seriously?
And by women.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously? Oh,
First down.
cool.
I like playing Valorant.
Have an excuse to play games.
True, that's true. That's good.
For me, I joined because, like I've always wanted to be on a women's team, especially like since I got to UMD, and me and Dusty had always like tried to make teams work every semester, and this was the first time it actually did work and stuck, and the people who tried out like were committed. So I guess I've always just wanted to be on a women's team to like connect more to that community.
To make friends.
So I had that gap, without a team for a while, and then I saw the form, and I was like, I really want to try this. This sounds fun. And then, yeah, I play Valorant too much. First of all, I did not imagine me being IGL when I first started because I am outside of my Lilac team. I am known as the no brain, only aim chamber in comp. So I did not imagine myself being IGL. But I think there were some difficulties in the beginning because no one I wasn't used to giving out comms. I was just very confused. But I think now it's just the amount of trust that my teammates give me when I give out comms and the amount of coordination that we have. I just love being IGLing because I trust that things will work out.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We had a really quick break, but we are going to hopefully be jumping right back into things on this Pearl map. I'm quite excited to see what we're going to see, I guess, is the way to put it. But
as you should.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah, again, like I said, Pearl just got back into rotation. So from both, I think it was literally 2 days ago, 2-3 days ago.
So we're seeing a lot of relatively new maps, or new maps, I guess is the right word for it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure for a lot of the leagues that, I don't know if you guys are playing in the same league as us, but I know for ECAC, which is the biggest league for esports, they are playing with the current map pool. So Pearl is in the rotation for the games. So at this point, we really don't know what to expect from either team. I'm genuinely trying to think what even smokes to play because most of the people play Astra.
Right.
So I definitely, guys, we're gonna predict this now. I think we're gonna see Carrot on that Astra again.
I sure hope so.
For Pearl and no Viper because Viper got nerfed. I don't think she's that strong anymore for Pearl.
Why would they nerf Viper?
They nerfed her. She only has her one Molly,
Oh.
and they made her wall decay weaker.
Oh.
So my question is are we still going to see the same Viper we used to see when Pearl was
Or
first
here's
rotation?
a question. Are we going to see some Vice?
High key.
High key, I want to see some Vice.
Wait, Vice A-Site.
With the wall?
Yes.
It could work.
Wait, Vice A-Site would kind of.
Guys, make it happen.
Or like,
Make it
you know,
happen.
like the little part between the box, like where you usually sage wall on B-Site, and like between B-Long.
Yeah.
That would be a great Vice wall, but is the Vice wall long enough for that?
I have no idea.
Guys, we should like.
Guys, we have to lab. Like,
yeah,
right
we have
now.
to lab with Pearl because Pearl's not been out long enough to like even like think about. I remember I got Pearl in my comp game and I was like, I played Sage. don't play Sage anymore, by the way, guys. And I was like, how do I play on this map?
like,
Someone took my Astros. I was like, what do I do?
But that's me when I see like Sunset or Abyss. I was just like, what
do I play here?
What's going on here?
Like,
Like,
and going back to like how I said earlier, how Fracture came out before a lot of the characters came out. Pearl came out before Gecko came out. So like, are we going to see Gecko on this map? And if we do, how do you play him?
It's true. Or like even like it's even like Clove.
Yes, like
would Clove Smokes even work on this
I
map?
don't think
Like,
so because
would
it's too big. I mean, how are you going to reach point A to point B when it takes 9 years to rotate through spawn because there's 900 canals to run through?
I mean, maybe if you just shove a Clove in mid.
Shove a Clove
like,
in mid, yeah.
would
Like they do in
work.
Abyss. I mean, I definitely think something like Pearl, especially like 4 picks. Like I said, there's just so many corners. There's so many like little places, cubbies. I mean, Art. I think Art is probably the worst place to fight on that map because there's 3 different places to attack from.
It's true.
So I feel like we're gonna see a lot of initiator util here. Maybe a double initiate as we did last map on Fracture as well. But Pearl is going to be again like a gamble. It could really go either way for Delaware, for UMD. It just doesn't really. There's no way to tell who is going to win this match.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we are going to see the breach again, and like heck, maybe even another fade, just because I feel like these sites are so like square. Like you can definitely just ult, and
You know
the
what?
site is yours.
You know what? Because you said Carrot is a chamber main. I'm really hoping Carrot pulls out the chamber and plays like B-Long.
Oh my gosh!
Imagine
yes.
playing like B-Long, just have the chamber sitting there with the Carrot
op.
Sheriff, just like
Yeah,
as she
easy
should.
pickings, yeah.
No, little easy pickings from top B-Long. I do think the picks here are going to be a little interesting.
I'm excited because
Me too.
I mean I know like with Fracture, because like you said, like Fracture was a relatively early map, which means the meta kind of stayed with like the earlier characters. But now that we see all these like older maps coming back with the new characters, like I want to see some new stuff, guys. I want to see some labs.
1000%. I really want to see a Vice. I think a Vice.
Make it
Okay,
happen.
guys. Hot take. I think Vice is the objectively the best Sentinel right now. And that is I know Cypher exists, and I know Cypher trips are, what do you call them? Like they don't go down if you don't break them. But I will say she's objectively the best Sentinel if you play a more aggressive comp. Because I think Cypher is great for lurking and for holding down, but if you want to play that aggressive, like on Abyss, I see her all the time because you can play her so aggressively. You have that wall for A main or that setup for like B, and I think just having Vice as a Sentinel, like a person in your Sentinel, is probably the most value you have. We're going looking back at some clips.
Yeah, we're just gonna get a quick
last
replay
round.
and Savani. Oh, there's
See
the
the
stun.
Like
So
it's just so good.
huge.
And then she finds the little jet dash, glitching out. But
The sad little jet dash.
we see a Viper. Oh, and Carrot on that Astra.
Oh, Reyna.
Reyna.
Yeah, just absolutely huge. And I really just want to highlight Savani here. Like I'm sorry, I can't get over that 4K. It was so massive. Like I was just sitting in my chair like, I can't believe this is how the game is going to end with this.
A 4K.
With a 4K. And then even then, like, I mean, there she is right there. ACS of 230, average damage per round 149, which is basically a kill round. And then KD ratio of 1.2. Like just.
I mean, she's positive all around.
All around.
Mean, I think she's she's a force to be reckoned with, especially on that jet. You could see that she's confident in her role and she's able to take that space, and that is what you need from a duelist player. And like I said, like you were talking about that 4K, so much value. She's not afraid to, you know what, flash me through that smoke. I'll take that space.
Yeah.
That's going to be mine, because if they're not going to be there, then I will take it and I will use it. And we saw her fight A main with Soap the entire entirety of Fracture when they were defending, and I think that's such a great quality. For no,
No.
no,
What?
The chamber. I said it. The chamber pick. The chamber pick. It is coming out.
I forgot Harbor was in this game.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, I predicted the chamber pick is here. Okay, Savani's on a duelist.
Savani's on a duelist.
What? Oh my gosh, we see Trace, our Gecko player, now on Smokes. We have a Harbor. We have Carrots on Chamber.
So I know this was like for fun,
but like double Sentinel and Chamber's not really Sentinel. Okay, Chamber's a Sentinel.
Like,
He's a Sentinel.
like not really.
But like, guys, I predicted it. The Chamber's out.
What
I'm
the
so
heck?
excited to see this Chamber pick on B site.
I'm just that's absolutely
No,
crazy.
genuinely.
Like, what the heck?
I did not expect because Carrots was hovering Astra.
Yes, Astra. It was in the last, literally the last
I know, it's
5 seconds.
Astra, there you go.
But even
Oh
like-
my
but
gosh,
even
look
like
at this comp.
Even like a Harbor, like that guy still exists. Like
I know. He's like, I think he's like a 2% pick rate, or maybe under less than
Riot,
that.
get on it. Like, let's
No,
buff it.
literally.
But
like,
oh my god, let's see how they're gonna play
wow.
this. Because
Wait, where? Oh my, they're taking the space of A main. Wow, they love to take the space.
this is crazy.
Trace and Soap, right?
Oh my gosh, this is
Trace
crazy.
and Soap wait, Singularity's on Sentinel? What is going on? Silva's on Smokes?
Silva's on Smokes.
Oh, Gong's also on Smokes. They're double Smokes. Okay.
What in the?
Who's on Initiator?
Guys,
oh.
what's going on?
Caitlyn? Okay. Silv gets one,
Oh
Caitlyn
my
gets one.
god.
4v3. They're all in art. I told you guys, art. I hate art. I hate art. And I live by that.
Wow.
Davey back sight, no utility. Dart up in 4. Oh. Does not get hit by the shot.
Oh, she knows.
Jade!
Oh.
Bye, Jade. Jade goes down. There's a Silver Dart
Teleport's ready.
invested.
Oh, but look at this.
Text
The double Sentinel squad.
Smoke goes down.
Viper wall blocking off. Savani. Oh my god, Savani. Oh,
Carrot.
Savani. No.
Last player standing.
Oh, Silv?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, guys,
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I don't even know how to commentate that. Things were just happening.
Dude, I am confused. Delaware just forgot about art.
Yep.
Art didn't exist anymore. And then, I'm sorry, Carrot on Chamber.
This is huge. I think Chamber is, while I know that Carrot will play whatever the team needs, I think Carrot, oh my god, I think Chamber is her personal favorite.
I love it. No, I love it. I love the personal pick. I always think it's nice to play a character you like to play, and I think seeing her on that Chamber, she could bring a lot of value. I mean,
For real.
Let's see. Does she go to B, where she's mid? Is she mid? No, that's
Oh my
Chamber,
gosh,
right?
she's gonna take an early
That's
peek
French
mid with
guy,
the-
right? Mid? Nope. Oh, she's
he's going-
tripping mid.
oh, okay.
Okay, she is fighting B long,
We're
right?
tripping. She's tripping mid.
And is she fighting?
Main?
Is she going
There's
for Tuck?
Right here.
No,
Oh my
she just
gosh.
going for Tuck early.
Scanning ahead.
Does she have a teleport?
Early Tuck finds no one, which is why Delaware kind of playing towards mid over here.
Oh, but the
Sylv
peek!
gets taken. Sylv,
That is
life
like getting away with
done.
murder.
Did Delaware force share? Oh. Bye, Chamber Trip.
Sad Chamber sure.
Singularity gets seen, breaks it. Does that hit anybody? No.
They're lurking up through mid once again.
Guys, it's art. I'm
What's
telling
going
you.
on? They're going through CT. What are these
Everyone's
strats?
going the wrong way. Are they just like all just circling around each other? Please tell me they go
Oh my
B.
gosh.
Please tell me they go B. If they go B, I'm gonna crash out.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
I'm telling you, there's so many routes to take on this map, bro. They could literally be anywhere. It's literally, I hate, this is what I hate about Pearl, bro.
I don't know.
Oh,
Carrot's
please
walking right
tell me
into them.
Carrot. Please tell me Carrot.
Carrot,
Nice out.
no! Oh my god!
Carrot gets one?
That's crazy.
This is not real. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a
Dude.
that's a nice
Oh,
skin.
it gets 3. Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's insane. Through their spawn. It's
30
fine.
seconds
Oh, here comes the harbor wall. Wow, wait.
Yeah, it gets,
Finds one.
Spike down
But
B.
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn, you're
Oh
walled
my God,
off.
Caitlyn, she's stuck
Caitlyn,
in
you're
this
walled
corner.
off.
No.
Well, she's
Hey,
being held.
Look at the,
Oh, did she?
Look at the angle being held right here.
Oh, there's a wall there. I was like, what?
Oh my gosh. And
Hello,
two people
and-
greet her and she's eviscerated.
The spawn to B? Let we went from market through mid, towards connector, down to CT, and then all the way to BCT. I'm in awe, like genuinely.
Like, what would you do if when he okay, but he
No.
said yes would go?
No, literally. like, and poor Carrot gets one, but poor Carrot walking with their little knife and chamber
can't.
sheriff out,
But
just
the
gets
fact
caught.
that Carrot even finds a kill there,
I
is
know,
just
it's so.
absolutely
I mean, I
ludicrous
think
to
Jade
me.
looked just as surprised as she was saying that. She's like, oh,
Probably. Oh.
well, voici. Well, yes.
Well, you're here.
Well,
I'm here?
hello.
That's-
Oh, Carrot holding B long with the Marshall.
Oh.
Gets a hit off. 101 on a singularity over there. Jade is one
Wait,
health.
Was it a collateral?
No way.
No way.
No, yeah, 'cause she's 24 health. She
And
only
same
had
with the
flames.
Reina.
Savani gets taken.
Spike down B.
Oh,
Shot goes off. Doesn't find anyone, and
Savani
Carrot
gaps
goes
2
down.
though.
But Savani holding down the
So
site.
4v3.
Oh my gosh, and the flank is here. The troops are here. Soap is going to go down. But Davy Jones with the sheriff is not going to find
Yo,
anything.
Gong is popping.
Oh my god, Gong with a 3K on the ground. But Trace.
Jade
Oh!
grabs it. That is 2 for Jade, 3 for Trace.
Wow.
Right? Not 3 for Trace, 3 for Gong. I have no clue who just my mind is blanking. Well, they all switched roles, so
Yes,
now
they
I'm
all-
confused.
Wait, now I'm confused. Yeah. I don't.
Gong's on Viper. Viper got 3.
Yeah, Viper got 3.
Jade, Verena got 1. That's Jade. Savani got 2.
Savani got 2 on Sage.
Yes. I don't know who got the 3rd.
Yeah.
Nope. Guys,
Yeah.
when they switch roles, my mind just can't make the connection.
It's cooked.
It's not possible. It's literally not possible.
Oh my gosh.
No, but I'm telling you, seeing, I need to see Carrot on this operator. If
It's-
Carrot better pull out
It's coming
the
soon,
chamber
I think.
up.
Unless we're seeing maybe a pause or something. Or
Oh,
no.
no.
never mind.
Gameplay.
Gameplay.
Cut to Jade, taking the space of A main. Kind of heavy on A site here by UMD. Oh.
What?
Parkour. They gonna save? Terps?
What is this? What is this witchcraft?
Oh, we're gonna save here. Oh, Trace can't see anymore.
Oh. Wait, Trace has a Marshall now?
They gonna save, right?
Oh, here comes the wall.
Mollied off.
Oh my gosh.
That Viper kill.
Oh my god, Davey
Oh
has
my god,
the Bucky! The Bucky!
Oh
but it doesn't
no!
find anyone!
Savani gets trade though.
Oh, this is
Oh,
absolutely.
Savani gets 2.
Oh my gosh.
This is interesting.
Crazy.
Soap. I love the Bucky, guys. Personally, I'm a Bucky user.
Get out.
I'm a controller. What can I say? Me and Omen in the smoke. Just
Oh my gosh.
Bucky.
But here we see the spike finally getting planted.
Spike
and
planted.
Soap and Carrot, the last 2 remaining members of UMD with the Spectre and the Chamber Gun respectively, I believe. I'm not too sure.
In art.
In art.
Double take
Nothing
from art. And
good-
we have
nothing good comes
no
from art. The
blinds.
peak.
They know where Gong is, but do they know that Caitlyn is in dugout? Caitlyn kind of coming
Viper wall.
out of dugout.
It's so hard to peek this Viper wall.
Oh, they playing the wall bang.
Last player
That
standing.
is criminal.
Oh wow, that wallbang is so mean.
Salt gets hate, but yeah, I hate that wall bang personally.
Wow.
That is probably my that's my 13th reason. I hate the wall bang from dugout, bro.
That's crazy.
Literally, no, the dugout wall bang is actually so disgusting. I genuinely would crash out.
That's
But
crazy.
that is honestly a not bad retake from UMD. I mean, they find 1, and they were ecoed. I mean, UMD did not buy up. They had sheriffs and marshals and Buckies.
And Bucky's and
I respect you for having a Bucky, Davey. By the way, I love the Bucky.
I don't respect it. I'm sorry.
Dang, you're a Bucky hater.
A shotgun hater. I'm
Dang.
sorry. Oh, did you hear that? I heard the chamber ult get pulled out.
They are so dead.
They are
And
so dead.
Carrot always plays this aggressive angle at B long, but there's just no one there.
Well, because they know that
They
she
just
has
like,
the
dang,
operator.
she's there. She's
They're just
definitely
gonna avoid
there.
that.
The operator's scary. Operator. Horrifying. Oh,
Operator.
Gong making contact. Trace. Dink City. Dink and kill. 140. Are you
Dome City.
Phantom or
Trace is still lurking here in this mid.
Okay, next one.
Wait, Trace is still.
Trace.
Oh my god, Trace.
Trace, don't do it to them.
Trace.
Trace, don't do it to him.
Trace.
Trace, don't do
Oh!
Sylv! Sylv was like, I can feel them.
Oh my gosh, that's
Sylv
crazy.
could smell them.
Wow, the blood's in the water. And now this Astro Wall, they're going to pick the Astro Wall,
Oh,
but
Jade just
dug
knew.
out.
Dang.
Planted. Last
Oh,
player
Oh
Caitlyn
my
just
gosh.
knows.
This Astro Wall is so
All right,
broken.
all right, ult. Let's see where this ult takes
Wow,
us.
he has, I don't think she's even shot once.
Oh! Well, there's the one shot.
I take it back.
Are they saving? Yeah, Delaware's gone. Delaware is A. They're
Yeah.
all A main.
They are so
They are
dead.
not. They are not playing for the.
They are so alive.
Well, now they know where Chamber is.
Yeah.
Flowers. Dugout.
Oh, they're, yeah, they're just going to play the stall game.
I mean,
Can't
we're not
save.
saving the op, so just you got to
Yeah.
get those picks. You got it. You got it, Karis. Aww.
Unlucky.
With 3K though.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that they just don't go B site when
I
Carrot
know.
pops ult.
Carrot might need to consider switching it up and
Yeah,
holding
maybe
the other
consider
side.
even you know what, an aggressive mid TP. I mean TP through play through doors and TP out. I don't think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, especially if it catches them off guard. Like, why not, right?
Yo, she loves that Marshall. Marshall
does.
Menace.
She does love that Marshall. Well, who's the one like player who used to like always use a Marshall?
Caitlyn. I don't know what it is, but she gets like when even in comp, she gets like 3 and 4 Ks with just Marshalls.
That's crazy.
I don't know, she loves it. She's a Marshall Menace. Right, Delaware kind of A-sided here again, but Soap wants to fight.
There's no way.
Soap finds one, dismisses
gosh.
out, and she gets out.
That's
There
crazy.
goes, it's a Reyna for a Reyna.
Because then here comes Davy Jones's drone. Finds 3 of them.
They know. Shock Dart gets nobody. Sylv kind of with a lurk here mid, doesn't make any contact. There's no real fight for mid with doors besides Art being covered by who's playing Harbor? Like I don't
think I've seen I don't think I've seen any Harbor utility come out. But speaking of utility, Singularity gonna pop.
Trace is her Trace. Trace finally making a move here.
There's somebody watching the flank.
I think Trace is a feeling, but Sylv is not biting.
There they are.
Oh, Sylv.
Oh, no.
It's good dart by Davey.
Spike
Singularity
down
gets 1, gets 2. It's a 3v3. Caitlin's stunned.
Oh, the Harbor
Good
ult
Harbor
coming up
ult.
huge.
Bomb grenade out.
Singularity just standing in it.
I suggest you move.
Sylv!
Sylv.
Stop the timing! And then I bet you they're freaking out.
That wall
Trace
was
is 30 health.
crazy.
The wall having that wall going up. Honestly, criminal. Genuinely
30
criminal.
seconds left. Bomb grenade out.
Singularity. Molly, no utility on David's side.
That
Gets
goes
the
on
finish. It's a
everyone.
3K.
Wait, ace possibility?
Wait, ace?
Hello?
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Oh!
4K?
Oh! Come on, Singularity. I believe in you. Get the 4K.
The shock. Wall bang in that angle. I'm telling you, that dugout angle.
They are slowly. There's the ace!
The ace for Singularity. Woo! Yay! KJ Ace. That's why she's a
Wow.
flex player, but she plays so aggressively regardless if she's playing a Sentinel or not. I mean, she has no utility for post plant, and she's just fighting with a gun. Honestly, good for her. She's that aggressive.
You're ever gonna see the
player.
very last kill here in that sequence. Just Singularity taking this bull by the horns per se, and just
Fighting it.
wrangling control back over from the Terps. And now we see a
Davey.
sad bye. Oh my God, not
The
again.
Bucky. I believe in you, Davey. I want to see a Bucky kill. I believe in you.
I'm having flashbacks
The Bucky and
to like
Art.
2 rounds ago.
The long range Bucky.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Delaware's fast taking A-site.
Oh, and
Still
Trace.
finds Trace.
Trace
That
finally
smokes
gets
down.
punished for that mid push.
Smokes down for
What is this?
oh my gosh, Davey.
Oh my
Don't
God.
do it to him.
Oh my God.
Davey! I'm telling you, the Bucky is important. And
That
Davey
is
found one.
disgusting.
Davey and Davey backs off, regroups with the team and Art.
Yeah, but this Viper ult that's on the site.
We have drone invested. I will say though, fighting a Viper ult with only sheriffs is
Not fun.
hard.
Not fun at all.
We have 2 guns though. Good dart. Finds no one. There's a KJ turret. Singularity grabs Salty.
Oh,
that
Viper goes
is
down.
Viper
Last
ult's
player
gone.
standing.
Singularity gets 1, so Savani gets 1.
But she has the res. I don't know if it's worth using.
She has wall.
I don't know. She has enough time.
Oh.
She just
You know
decides to
what?
save.
I think she wins that if there's no KJ utility.
I agree.
She walled herself off. Oh, is there Sova ult though?
There is Sova
Oh,
ult.
never mind. Sorry. Savani, that's still great. A great retake for having Viper ult on Delaware's side.
And an eco.
Yeah, UMD played that very, very well. I'm telling you, Davey knows the method. Just sit in a corner with the Bucky. They got a gun. They got a gun.
I don't.
But I
I'll
think
tweak
it was a beautiful retake by UMD. It's just
Yeah.
unfortunate that they have that Sova ult, they have that post plant utility with KJ. I think KJ will always be a strong,
Oh, 100%, yeah.
strong contender regardless of who plays her or what side she's on.
I think UMD is getting perhaps a little bit predictable because the Harbor lurk in mid has happened before.
But Salty, Salty Soap gets one. But Jade trades it off. I mean, Soap has played that angle, what, 3, 4
3, 4,
times?
5.
And they still don't think it's coming.
Yes, and she still gets the
still
trade.
gets one.
And the Reyna still goes down to 1 HP.
I mean, we have Harbor Wall invested, but Delaware's kind of backing off here. And re-giving up that space A main. Harbor, Trace is still in art.
Carrot might have
Carrot.
contact.
Oh, Carrot.
Oh, Carrot.
You and the Sheriff about to go crazy. I can feel it, bro.
Oh, but look,
Jade, 1 health. Jade.
What if the Marshall bus crashes into both of us?
Oh! It's a wallbang hit. Not a full hit.
Oh.
I'm too far.
All is so quiet. This is scaring me. Hey, remember last time they were here?
Please don't go spawn. Please don't do it. Thank you. I was about to tweak. I was literally about to tweak.
Thank you.
Sylv with the late
30
lurk
seconds
mid.
left.
Savani's still watching this angle.
No charges.
Oh my gosh.
The wall. Oh my gosh, the wall.
Savani.
Oh my
2?
gosh, Savani.
Oh, one. Sylv gets one. Sylv gets Trace.
Carrot's still
Gong
watching
gets
this angle.
Savani. You're at the same angle.
There's like a war happening behind Carrot on site.
Now Carrot is playing B long. Now Carrot's the attacker.
10 seconds left.
Exactly. We're doing some.
They know Carrot's
role
so long.
swaps. They might not actually know, and they don't.
And they don't.
Who is left? Oh my gosh, coming from spawn.
Sylv is late.
Sylv is coming from spawn.
Doesn't wait for tap.
Sylv. Do they know
Tap?
she's from CT? Well, now they know she's from CT.
7 bullets.
Up to
Oh,
the
and Davey finishes.
Wow.
I mean, dang. That late lurk could have been. Sylv gets one, but it's not enough to catch the fact that Carrot still had that B main space, that B long space. Still a lot of value for UMD to get that pick on Gong and just make it a 1v2 really quickly off the bat.
Yeah, like replay. Yes, thank you. Perfect, Savani. This was so perfect. Even the timing of the wall was just so perfect because like you had to break it or else you wouldn't be able to get the plant down. And she gets peeked by 3 people, but she takes down 2, and it's
And it evens the numbers out. The beautiful hold by Savani, beautiful anchor. And do we have an operator? No, does she only use a Marshall?
oh my god.
Period.
There's
Honestly,
no way.
she might be saving for an op actually. She has 2800.
Probably. I'd like to think that's the more likely option.
It's a jump peek from Sylv.
Oh,
Sylv does not get
the
hit.
shot connects. The shot does not connect.
You should
Sylv backing off.
Yeah, you know
KJ
what?
ult.
KJ ult. You should run, and I think UMD is going to smartly
Run.
consider doing that.
Get Jade a little waiting out there and waiting for it to go up.
There they go.
And we're in sight with Sova Drone here. I find it interesting to invest Sova Drone, knowing that the ult should clear out the space.
Yes. And Reyna ult
Oh
is
my
gonna
gosh.
come out.
Meet.
With Soap.
Sylv checks it, half checks, and loses the fight. That's the dangerous half check.
This UMD squad is playing so ratty. I don't understand why. But it's still a 2v4 on the site. Singularity. And they have the solo ult.
What is going on?
Look at.
I can't even see.
Oh my gosh, the stall is crazy. Here comes the Sova ult. And wait, she hopped the wall. Singularity hopped the wall. Singularity hopped the wall!
No.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Last player standing.
Wait.
No.
I will not die here.
Wow. They won that. Off pure utility alone, they won that.
What? I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened. I just watched. We just cut to Singularity on top of the wall, and there was 2 kills, and then she gets traded, and then we cut to Caitlyn getting a kill, and then 1v1.
the Killjoy ult, then the Killjoy mollies, then
the Harbor
then
wall,
the
Harbor bubble,
not Harper.
Sage wall,
which was a flop wall, by the way.
This is Valorant.
This is so Valorant.
So Valorant.
Oh, but they're finally. I think.
Oh my gosh! Do you have your op? Please say yes.
Uh oh.
Oh no!
Does she?
Oh no! It's
she
a
still has a
Marshall.
Marshall. Unfortunate. Oh,
And she
and
gets
down
one
she
from the smoke.
goes. That's
Oh,
crazy.
That early Sova drone really bought it through for UMD, Delaware. Trace.
You're getting mind control.
Trace backing off the angle with only a classic in hand. She has to give up sight. Are we planting? Two fighting flank. Oh, wow. 2v2 flank. Oh.
Singularity with this Vandal.
I love
the
this.
classics.
I love this classic tuck. It's just Jade wins her fight. Singularity gets one, gets two.
Oh my gosh.
And Savani
Wait,
gets grab Sylv though.
Did they peek together? Like.
No, I think it was one after another.
Oh.
Because I think one went left, one went right. But
okay.
yeah, but I think Singularity
classics,
off. You got a gun, Savani. You can win this.
Yeah, and a res.
Oh, time is running low though, and they have the KJ utility still up.
I think it might just be smart to save.
Oh.
Oh. What?
Oh.
Okay.
I was like,
did the sound cut out? I was like,
I know, and
I
was like, did they just like, if we don't hear your tap, did I hear tap?
We see each other.
Wow.
And
you know what's funny? I don't even know if Pearl's attack or defender sided. I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you either.
There's just so much like I said, there's just so many canals. You can't really tell if it's attack or defender sided at all.
Yeah, I'm just like.
I don't even know like.
Bat's eyelashes blank stare.
Yeah, it's just like.
I'm seeing things, but. You know, checking back in with the score, 3-7 right now in favor of Delaware. This is the same situation that we saw last game, except
okay,
flipped.
Soap
again.
Soap, you're my goat. You keep finding one. They know it's gonna happen, and you still find one. You're my goat, Soap. Honestly, Savani, what is this angle? Savani, please. What is this? What is this grim wall?
Oh my gosh.
You don't. Oh, I thought you found one, bro. I would have tweaked. Still clearing back sight.
Oh. The runaway.
Oh, she got her. Oh my god.
Gosh.
Okay.
One enemy
Poor.
remaining.
Wow. That's just it. That's the round.
Literally, and Viper ult invested.
It feels like UMD is just getting sloppy. Is it just me?
Poor Carrot was just trying to walk through the wall. 3 health on Trace here, and Trace goes down.
Down she goes.
Yeah, I think just watching Carrot walk through the Wallace chamber with her gun out and then just getting tapped was kind of.
Last round.
That is a chamber experience. I fear that is a chamber experience. I will say though that Soap still gets one. I'm not over that.
There are only a few constants in life: death, life,
and Soap.
And Soap gets one.
And Soap gets one. And Soap gets one. And that same angle. But I love the angle Savani just played. Those Grim Walls being pulled out, but she doesn't get one.
Yes.
Oh, it sucks.
You can't play the Grim Wall and then not get one.
I know.
That's so sad.
Honestly, let's be for real though. We all experience Whiff City every now and then.
Oh, for real.
That's
like my every game.
High key. That's why
You're diamond. You can't say that. I think the last time I played, I was like silver 3.
No, that's a slight though. Oh, does the drone find her? Does not.
Oh
okay,
my God,
Carrot. Sexy share shot. Spike is down. That is their flank utility down. Jade does find Soap. Soap
again.
Soap.
Hello.
Doesn't get their one though. Soap.
After I just gassed her up.
Dang, maybe you jinxed it.
I did.
Oh my God, Davey. Davey, my goat, please.
So it feels like they're playing like Valorant challenge.
No, 1000%. We have Valorant gun roulette.
Yeah,
the gun game.
We have a Marshall only. We got a
Bucky
/ shotgun.
Oh my gosh,
only.
please.
Oh
no!
God.
Full blind. Full blind.
That is insane.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Gong gets it. It's a 3v3. But I think Delaware still has more guns,
Oh,
no?
but here comes the stun.
Harbor ult's invested. Kaylin gets one. Gong gets. Oh. Okay, Sage. Okay, Sage. I do that too.
Sage.
I feel like walking around with your ult out is just the Sage way. And she's gonna grab this res here. She's gonna res Soap.
There's no way. Somebody's
Please.
gonna peek here,
No, she gets caught with her res out. Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah, I had that coming. She gets caught with her res out. Unfortunate. It's last round though. I mean,
is true,
she
but
has to
like,
invest it.
Switching sides.
Yeah, she just
Tactical. You know, Savani, I agree. That was the best res. It was a bait
Gold
res.
aim.
Literally, you guys are honestly, Gong whiffing on Sage and the last shot.
No, yeah, like that's.
This is the Valorant way. I think what I appreciate about both teams is they know that this is a map that like we're all still labbing on.
Yeah.
That they both go like these weird picks.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think Harper's the pick, but
I I definitely think it's kind of hard for Harbor to reach A and B from where he's standing.
Which is art. Which we all hate art.
Yeah, we all guys. Art is like
Art?
I'm a D1 art hater. Like I genuinely can't. So I really can't do art at all.
So let's.
I do think. You know what? Actually, why is Carrot's name Carrot?
I don't know. Maybe because she likes carrots.
Maybe she likes carrots. I know, but I feel like like.
Would you put carrots on pizza? Random question.
No. Just because. Okay. I'm like a plain cheese kind of girl. I don't think like toppings really do it unless like a what you call it. Like a pepperoni, but I'd say cheese is probably like my basic. I will say though, I think everyone's name is pretty diverse on teams. I mean, you have UD Silv, you got Carrot is hungry.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Like these names are so interesting, and also yes, I would not put carrots on pizza. Don't ask me why.
Sorry,
I
Carrot.
asked you that. Sorry,
I know you're
Carrot.
hungry, Carrot, but I don't like you on pizza.
Carrot can come get some carrot pizza.
Yeah,
Okay?
but the names like Singularity is so creative. Davy Jones,
Wait,
like
I forgot we switched.
Spike planted.
We're defending.
I'm so cooked. But now,
did Singularity get walled up by Sage?
oh my gosh, this is such a
Trace finds
mess of a
Caitlyn.
gunfight.
Singularity finds Trace. Silv. What is going on?
What? Hello? We've
Jade, are we late?
Oh, Jade.
Who's defending?
Oh,
Who's
Jade.
attacking?
There's a smoke.
Oh, she knows. Oh, Carrot.
Oh, Carrot.
Carrot
Okay,
was hungry, but not for kills.
Carrot don't get pizza anymore.
Carrot, you are not. Never mind.
That is.
That was a fever dream. What just happened? Why did everyone and their mom just fight on site for 10 minutes straight?
No, my favorite thing ever is that Davy Jones is standing on the bomb after planting and just let me just throw my drone.
Yeah,
like,
let me just
it's okay.
drone. No,
Just drone.
I fear I watched Singularity get walled up by Savani. I fear Savani walled Singularity up and Singularity did this and jumped down. I fear the utility usage on both sides is a little silly right now.
I fear there's something in the water.
Yeah, there's definitely, it's Pearl. It's definitely just Pearl water.
That's actually really sad. Isn't the point of like Pearl to be like?
I think isn't Pearl supposed to like be like the
a
cleanse?
safe
Yeah, like a
haven?
safe haven.
Yeah.
Are we? I don't. The way that we're playing, maybe.
I'm Googling it.
Maybe not. Oh my gosh, Caitlyn! Wait, Marshall Menace.
Wait.
Hold. Oh!
Oh!
She finds one, but Trace quickly trades off. I mean, Trace got the. Davey has a sheriff. I mean, we're kind of on a little. Oh, gong. Oh, gong, my gong. You get
Gong,
tapped
my
here.
gong.
Oh, you get tapped.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
bye. The reload. Jade
Hello?
trades off. Sylph, a pole. No plant. Oh!
Carrot.
Carrot.
Both of these marshals going crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they're now up on numbers. I mean, Maryland forced because they're down rounds and they got pickups. See, gets one.
Oh my
Trace
gosh.
trades.
Wait, Trace has a marshal too?
Yeah, Caitlyn went down.
Oh, yes. Oh, my.
Yo. That's a force over on UMD side, and the force serves them well.
I'm like watching like.
I think we just have Marshall Menaces, guys.
Watching and, like,
I think
I
they
don't
just
know.
know how to use the Marshall. Guy, are you good with the Marshall?
Oh, heck no.
I think I'm good with the Marshall, like no scope. I'm
Look,
a no
I
scope
can't play
Marshall
Widowmaker
kinda
in
girl.
Overwatch for like.
Really?
For crud. Like, oh, I'm a support
Really?
player, of course.
Oh, okay. Because
We don't
I
aim.
play Ana
We
too.
play Mercy.
I'm a Mercy main. I'm a Mercy main too, but I do play Ana. But I will say the Marshall, I think, is a great. It works in your favor when you just don't when you no scope with it.
It's true.
And I think that both teams are playing it really well. But
No-scope.
Trace and Carrot are kind of popping on the Marshall over there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Delaware. They own A main. And
Oh
no
my
soap
gosh.
to be found.
Wow. I can't believe it.
I know.
I
Soap,
feel
where are
betrayed.
you?
I feel
Why are you
betrayed.
taking site?
This is
Do
crazy.
they know Carrot? Look at
Oh my
Carrot
God.
taking the space, does not know their flank.
They're looping all the way through the back, like all 5 stacked. Like this is crazy.
Stop.
But I think.
Stop.
Do they know? Are they aware? Are they knowers?
They smoked it.
Davey, I don't know if you want to be using your drone right
They
there.
smoked the trip.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
This is gonna be.
Oh
Get your
no.
phones out, everyone. It's gonna be a fight.
Oh no, please.
They're so unaware. They're
They
so
get
unaware.
one. They get 2.
Soap answers back
Up
with
numbers.
1 though.
Can they grab the guns here though?
Oh, Savani.
I do think Delaware does not win this just because of time. Svani grabs Singularity.
Oh, and
Carrot
Carrot.
grabs Sylv.
Oh my gosh. The harbor wall, the value.
But does Gong take them down with them?
Yeah, but they all go down to the spike.
Yep. Gone
Oh
takes
my
them down with her.
gosh.
I mean, and that's no guns on UMD's side now.
I think you're gonna take that.
I think Delaware takes that as a win. As I would take that. I mean, they're up rounds as it is. They 5-man flake and they grab all their guns.
That's insane, actually.
Can UMD even buy here? Barely.
Barely. Well,
Actually,
yes, but
you know what? Get the Marshall.
get the,
Carrot.
the Marshall's a buy,
Yeah,
right?
the Marshall is Carrot's buy. That is Carrot's tried and true buy. I mean, they can mostly buy, but that's still like a lot. It's a loss of ego on a. It's a dent in their ego for UMD side.
Yeah,
I think Delaware
literally.
played that really nice.
I need to stop.
So, okay, random aside. Apparently, Pearl exists because of a climate crisis that caused rising tides that threatened to submerge Lisbon and Portugal.
A little lore.
So,
Oh, Carrot smelled them, and Sylv
Stormtrooper
just
aim.
smelled them
Oh my
harder.
What?
Sylv just knew. I will say, on both sides, the aim was a little shaky.
Smelled too hard.
Spike down. B.
Chase, it's still tough.
But Soap is still here!
Soap, Soap. Soap, my goat.
One enemy
Trace,
Oh,
it's a
Trace.
1v1.
Oh my god, but
Sylv is low.
Sylv is low.
Is Sylv one tap? And Spike is
Barely!
down.
Oh my god!
They saw Trace from that
actually
angle?
That actually scared me.
Dude, I did not think Trace's
I
head was going to be
know.
taken off, bro.
Oh my gosh.
When I saw the finisher for the Singularity bundle, guys, just watching Trace's head get taken off, like, oh, okay, girl,
okay.
bye. I will,
Yeah.
I will say, though, that aim from Carrot is so real.
I got
money. Yeah.
Anyone need
I was telling you, Whiff City exists for all, but I will say, Sylv also crouch sprayed and missed an entire mag. So
We've all been there before.
it's a real experience. Yeah, Sylv got money, bro.
Some days we're stormtroopers, and some days we're
It's tens.
yeah. Some days we're tens.
The next tens. Delaware. UMD going towards B site. UD and UMD, guys. It's a mouthful.
Oh my gosh, there's.
Dark
but I
gets
just see
nowhere.
so many marshals. What is going on?
What gun skin is this? Fade behind.
It's purple. Oh, but still getting pushed here. And the slow. The slow is actually going to
Sylv
work
gets
in
it.
her favor.
Spike planted.
Oh.
What is this? Whiff
Oh
City?
my gosh.
Savani. Caitlin. Sylv gets
That's
another.
their one, yeah.
That's two? Two for Sylv?
But David Jones is on 1 HP, but Carrot.
Carrot. My Marshall.
With the Marshall.
Oh! Okay, they just know. That
Wait,
they
wait,
just knew.
diffed?
They
Wait,
knew Carrot
diffed?
was there.
Marshall diff?
Wait, Marshall diff? Wait.
Marshall diff?
Oh wait, you get sprayed to the smoke here? Yeah. Wait, straight to the smoke diff? I will say
Oh my
that
gosh. Wait, it's 5 to 12 already?
guys, this game is going fast. I have no clue what's going on. Like genuinely. There are just so many marshals and there's
like
just so many smokes and like the amount of utility being dumped on both sides is outrageous right now.
I
mean,
think Harbor is like polluting the water.
yeah, no, it's Harbor. It's definitely Harbor. No offense to you, Trace.
Yeah, no
but
offense, Trace,
I
but-
think it's just the character you're playing.
Yes.
I think
It also makes sense that you're. Never mind, I'm not going to say that.
you also can't reach both sites from art. So I think Harbor is definitely. It's funny because, well, I think Harbor's made for Lotus, no? Harbor's made for Lotus?
I have no
Wasn't he
idea.
introduced during Lotus? I can't remember. Who was Pearl? Who was the
Which
Pearl
one is-
character?
Which one is Lotus? Oh, that's the one with like the
Three
breakable
maps.
blocks.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know, bro. I don't like Harbor. I think Harbor's like a 1% pick rate, like I swear.
Poor Harbor.
Yeah.
It just goes to show that like.
Look at where Spike is.
It just goes to show that there is a meta in this game, and
Jade.
Trace is not part of it.
It's okay, Trace.
Get him
It's
next
not
time.
you. It's the character you're playing.
It's not you, it's me.
Oh. Soap. Soap gets
Wow.
their one.
Soap gets their
you
one.
can always count on Soap.
Oh my gosh! And the support with the Sova ult there is actually crazy.
I love it. It's invest. I mean, Celeste, they gotta invest all they can.
I'm sure.
Sylv.
I'm sure Reyna felt extremely targeted by that. And was
Is
like,
Sylv
what the
gonna
heck?
catch Soap?
Wait, the timing is perfect.
Oh.
Sylv, their awareness is
Savani.
crazy.
Please,
Wait, they're
Savani.
one off res.
Savani, do you push this? Do you wait?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Just Sylv tuck here. I love tucking in this corner. Oh, Savani.
Oh, Savani.
Oh,
Oh,
Savani.
Savani.
You're about to get caught. Please don't.
no.
Please don't. Please don't. They have Pika's advantage, Savani. No.
Oh my god.
Pika's advantage is a dangerous thing.
And Gong. Holding this angle
Oh,
finds,
and Spike
finds the
is
spike
down.
and it's just Carrot left.
Carrot,
We'll find our
our chamber.
Oh my god.
Oh, yo, wait,
Oh,
Carrot kind of crazy.
wait, whoa.
Carrot kind of playing with it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Aw, eating the Sova ult
To the
head
face.
on.
Oh my gosh.
Dang. And that
Well,
Pearl was an interesting map
They-
on
they-
both sides.
They
I
surely
just-
tried, that's for sure.
On both sides. I mean, I just watched a Chamber and then a Sage and Harbor who plays Art. It's Harbor. It's just Harbor.
It's just Harbor.
I think needless to say, guys, on Pearl, we can all agree as a Valorant community that Harbor is not the pick for Pearl.
I
He
think we can
definitely
agree
pollutes
that
the
Harbor
water.
is just not the pick.
Oh, look at this. Okay, now we're crossing
getting-
the camera.
Yeah, now
Wait,
we're
the
getting
game's not
our-
over, guys. You know that, right? Okay, I guess we just.
Oh, no,
okay.
we're celebrating.
We're celebrating.
We're celebrating.
Celebrate the little things in life, guys.
But yes, this Pearl map will bring us up to a 1-1 score line, which is, you know, what we wanted. We want more Valorant. We want, you know, this is fun. First of all, like, this is fun being here, and second of all, I just want to see more Valorant. But anyway, going into we're going into Breeze now.
Breeze. Okay, actually not a controversial opinion. I think you'll agree with me. Old Breeze is better than New Breeze.
I have no.
Old Breeze was like really open mid. Like mid was like it was like just a pillar, and then it was like a round.
Yeah.
And then like even B site, it was just like there was like a staircase going up from backside. I do think Breeze now. Okay, I think Breeze is hated when it's in rotation. I think
Breeze.
it continues to be hated, but I think Breeze in itself is just like the worst map in the entire.
You never know how much you miss something until it's gone.
Yeah. But then you miss it, and then it comes back.
And then you're like, can it actually leave?
Yeah,
I don't
you
like
actually. No, well, that's what's happening with Pearl right now. Everyone's so excited for Pearl to come back, and then everyone played it. And it's like, get the shot.
Yeah,
get it out of here. Get it out of here.
Get this
Get it
out
out
of
of here.
here.
Get this out of
We
here. I
can
hate
have
it. Get Pearl out of here.
Oh
Clearly, Sphinx doesn't think Pearl is force to be reckoned with.
Right.
I do think Pearl is not the pick, but Breeze. I mean, Breeze is a hated map all around, guys. Just saying.
I just dislike Breeze because for the life of me, I am not a long range player.
Yeah.
I just cannot do that.
Guys,
and Breeze is a very long range.
Me and mid, not friends. I think hey, we have a lot of Marshall players.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Okay, so how many Marshalls do you think we're gonna see on a Breeze today?
Do you want like in total or do you want like per player?
Every single round, actually.
Actually, yeah.
Do we think Carrots is gonna go Marshall only like they did last game?
Oh my god, please.
You
know what? We're gonna find out. But
yeah.
before we find out, we're gonna take a quick ad break just so we can take a little bit of a break, get some water, you know. We will see you guys back here for some more Marshall action in a few minutes.
I'm Greg, also known as Sind, and I'm an initiator player for the Valorant Premier Team.
I'm Kazu, and I go by NJV, and I'm the coach for the team.
I'm Richard, and I go by Pickle Richard, and I'm the duelist player.
Pretty fun. I definitely liked all the guys I was playing with. It's fun to get in the server with them. Sometimes it can be a little bit of a challenge balancing it with other things, but
yeah,
it's definitely something that I enjoy doing a lot.
Yeah, making like all the friends that we made through this team, so it really makes me happy. So it's like really awesome that we did this.
Yeah, I think I had really fun times on this team. I played well every single game.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I think my favorite moment was map 5. I think that was a really fun match.
The grand finals.
Yeah,
yeah,
that
the
was
grand
fun.
final. Yeah.
Remember what map it was?
I don't remember that.
Oh, it was Sunset. Yeah,
Sunset.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you played Raze.
Yeah, I played Raze.
Yeah, no, that map was really intense. Like, it was super, super hard. The pressure was definitely on. Like, it was super late at night. It was like midnight or something.
It was very late. It was really
1 a.m. or
like my favorite one was probably the first match of the season.
Oh yeah,
First time in the studio together.
Oh, in the studio.
Oh,
yeah, that was fun. It was like
fun.
Fun seeing all the Academy boys in the studio. So that was sick. Yeah.
My personal goal is I think I'm gonna try to hit Radiant this season.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely to win Big Ten right now, and then place top 8 in CVAL. That's our goal.
Top 8 CVAL.
Yeah.
Big Ten is definitely the thing I'm most interested in seeing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not flying out, but hopefully, or the boys do well over it. Where is it? OSU? Ohio State?
Yeah, Ohio. I promise at least second place.
At least second place? I think we can win it.
I think we can win it too.
I think we can.
We gotta be humble.
Everyone, we just we can't get complacent.
Can't get complacent. Never that.
That's a good one.
honestly, like unironically, I think Kazu is a very fun person to have in the program as like an emotional leader. Even though he doesn't always, sometimes things can get a little disorganized with Kazu at the helm.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
For as much flack as we give him for being terrible at the game, he's actually.
Yeah, if you watch our
he's
games
actually a very
while I play, you'll be surprised. Like, I hear House is guy my coach a lot.
Yeah.
Like, a weird amount of time.
But I think Kazu's a great addition for him. I love that.
Yeah, I love
He's
him.
great.
You love Valorant.
He's very wholesome.
He is very awesome.
Yeah,
He's radiant. Remember that.
I'm ready to remember that.
Yeah, and his timeouts have improved a lot too. As someone who's seen him coach over the last like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Your old timeouts were.
Yeah, that was when I was a little baby boy coach.
Yeah, but now he's improved a lot.
Yeah.
I really like having you as coach.
Thank you, Gregory. Wow, this is great. Let's do this more often.
That's the most praise you've ever heard.
He got an ego boost for free today.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Welcome back once again, you guys. We are back again for this third and final map of our show match between University of Maryland and Delaware Esports. This is going to be a fun match from what we heard out in the studio. So hope you guys are ready to lock in. But we are going into Breeze. What do you think that's going to mean?
Oh my god!
You know, I was gonna ask you about comps,
Yeah.
but I don't think I can anymore.
Yeah. Well,
So
we'll see, guys.
In theory, what should we be seeing?
If we were actually picking for Breeze, it would probably be a Sova, a Viper, a Jet, a Sage, or a Chamber. Did I say Chamber already? Oh, and then probably either a KO, probably like a KO, or yeah, a KO or some kind of other initiator.
Oh my god, wait, this is our chance to see a Vice.
Oh yes, please, please, Valorant,
please.
Valorant, I am, please, I am
I'm-
praying, please give Vice. I would love
who do I
to
have
see.
to play- who do we have
Could
to
you
pray
play
for?
Vice on
Like,
Breeze
we-
now?
Huh?
Can you play Vice on Breeze?
Probably not. Who cares?
I think it's too open. I was like thinking about B site, like I don't.
You could like put a wall like at the start of A. I think like I don't.
No, yeah, I can see main wall, but but the two like pillars, like I don't think Vice Uto. Ooh, yikes!
God, 5.
Maybe Vice is not the pick.
4,
I'm really afraid. Please Yoru. Yo, I'm hoping Yoru gets put in here. Yoru's also good on Breeze, actually. I won't lie. Oh no.
Do we actually know?
Okay.
Wait, why does it like
Wait,
actual
why do
comps?
these look like actual comps someone would play? Wait, why is
Wait,
wait?
these
Okay,
actually look like
wait,
decent
Valorant,
comps.
Valorant.
Hello?
Valorant. Come on, Valorant. Come on. There's no way we didn't get any fun characters. There's no Clove there either. There's no way. We got like boring. No offense to the characters, but they got such boring characters. They're not even a
I don't
neon.
think there's a KO.
Are we being for real, guys? Now I'm upset.
No, I'm a little tiny.
You know what? You know what? Blame Valorant. You
Blame
know,
Valorant.
maybe Valorant doesn't like
You
Breeze
whiffed.
either.
Blame Valorant.
I don't think they don't. I think we just don't like Breeze. I mean, I feel like the picks themselves aren't. I mean, yeah, they're random picks, but honestly, to play on a terrible map like Breeze,
Oh.
guys, it's a terrible map. You can't argue me with that.
I guess you gotta make the
You gotta
make the
make-
best of the worst.
Yep. Have the
that.
best characters you can possibly have, even on random pick. But I mean, who got the Viper? Who was playing Viper on each?
Oh my gosh, that's another thing you have to consider. All these players are randomized.
Wait.
They might not be on a, all these players are flex players. They
Wait.
might not be on a character they know that well.
Please tell me Soap.
I wanna
is
see
on
Carrot on
Viper.
Jet.
Can I see
I-
Soap on Viper?
so
Wait,
Jade
Jade
is on
on
Breach.
Jade has never played Breach. Okay, Singularity does play smokes. I will say, so that's kind of good. Gong is on Sky.
I guess the good thing is that like everyone can like give advice
Yeah.
to their
Davey
Davey
is on
is
Sage.
on Sage,
That's
yep.
not a bad pick. Carrot is
Carrot's
on
on the Viper. Okay, Carrot
it
does.
slays.
I think no Viper.
Trace.
Oh, Trace.
On the Omen gets a pick on Sylva's playing Duelist.
Oh my gosh, there's only.
Stop. I
Are
want to
there-
see Jade on
wait,
Breach.
is there only one Breeze in this game? No, there's 2.
There's 2.
But there's only 1 for each team. Is that normal?
At this map, well, usually it's mid. Jet.
They have 3 initiators on Delaware.
Who's on Jet?
Singular-
Salt. It's
Who
Salty.
Who cares who's on
Salty
Jet?
Soap.
Who cares who's on Jet?
Oh.
Singularity's on that Viper. She's gonna take down 2.
Dude, she plays Viper in comp.
Oh my
She's crazy.
gosh.
She's a good Viper main. Oh, we love the.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Davey.
All
You got
right.
heal up in 30.
Show us what you got.
Oh.
Not a lot.
I mean, yo, Jade is using her Breach utility as a Breach.
Wow.
Best Breach
Oh.
player. Oh, Caitlyn just got Sova again. Dude.
There are 3 initiators on the side of Delaware.
And we're defending. They have a Sentinel? No.
Do you count Viper?
No, I could say
Yeah,
Viper.
no Sentinel, but.
But.
Oh, we're gonna get this replay for Singularity again. Oh,
She
I want to see
She
this.
high key popped off.
Yeah, we were low-key
Gong gets
distracted.
one.
But yeah, but she was also marked. They knew she was
Get
there and they
one.
ran right into
Get
her.
2. Yo, she's a classic demon.
Wow.
Classic or ghost?
Me?
Yeah.
I gotta go with the ghost.
Really? I'm a classic player.
I'm a ghost player.
But I also play support, so maybe I just go classic.
Yeah.
But Jade's solo holding B here. No. Well, kind of. Sylva's taking up the space elbow, going to meet. Is that?
Oh.
Is that Trace?
Hello?
Oh my gosh, talk. Jade?
Sylv.
Grabs.
They don't know.
grabs
They don't know.
one.
They don't know they're there. They don't know they're there.
For Sylv, do
Sylv!
they know that Trace is up? Oh,
Last
Trace.
player
Oh,
standing.
Trace.
Oh my lord.
Trace. I think they know.
This is so goofy.
Yeah, they do. Wow, these picks are really silly though. They have no
They have no sentinels. But they're playing it like aggressively, like very aggressively.
Do you know what I noticed with Maryland's comp? They have one flash, and it's an Omen blind.
Oh, that's not
good.
that's
why
not.
attacking.
Oh.
And we have 3 blinds.
We've got like 5,000 smokes. Like
I
Jet smokes, Omen smokes, Viper smokes. Like
yeah, but still, like they can sit in those smokes. I mean, dang, that lack of blind.
They have 3
okay, I feel like roulette really did not play in UMD's favor.
Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and soap.
Gets
My
that
goat.
one.
My goat, like I'm saying.
Okay, but here we go.
Okay, let's
everyone,
see this
put out your
entry.
smokes.
Let's see this entry by Soap. I love the util spam. Every breach main ever. Oh, the basic stage wall.
Okay,
You got it.
basic
Default
wall.
Plant.
But Jade is still back here on this side. I don't know if they know.
Soap.
Here comes the
Spike
peek from
planted.
Soap. He comes out and yup.
Oh, that's sage slow, honestly. Kaywin with the Marshall. That's one Marshall. One round on the Marshall. I'd like to say.
Oh, all right, note it down. And Trace.
Trace
takes
finds
down
one.
the flank.
Goodbye, Singularity.
2v4 in this round. Gong coming in with this
That's a pretty bulldog.
Massive. Oh my god, bulldog.
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 One enemy remaining.
And
Bye, Gong.
she'll get taken down. And Soap with 3 on the round.
You know what? Soap, you're crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly. I will say though,
See?
I mean,
Just like smoke and run in.
Literally, no, genuinely. I mean, they
Guys,
took it fast.
I should be a coach.
Yeah, period. Gonna get paid. New,
would I get
new-
paid? I don't know, but
would. But I mean, yeah, that was a good round. Good take by UMD. I do think that early pick on Sylv is a lot of value for them. That takes away their duelist, and having Jade fight alone back site with the sage slows on her, she can't really swing.
Yeah.
I mean, she has to wait to get swung, and obviously Soap gets that first peeker's advantage, and it's unfortunate.
yeah. Plus taking down Sylv so early is just she's just so scary. They're just so scary.
We
Like
moved Singularity. Singularity is now on B site. Oh.
okay, looks like they're gonna try this again. Oh.
So?
Contact shots. Singularity taking some damage. Oh, there goes the
Basic.
one singular Viper volley.
basic Viper.
And it's working. Well.
Oh.
UMD smartly decided to just sort of peel back here.
Caitlyn mid.
Oh.
Makes no contact mid. Who is deep in spawn?
What are they're poking and
Potatoes.
prodding for something. What are they looking for?
Dang. Honestly, Delaware has a lot of... not really, actually. A lot of smokes. Why are... I mean, Delaware has all the maps control right now. We see Gong making their way down...
Yeah, it seems
calls.
like UMD is sort of just waiting for them to push into them. But I don't know if that's going to happen with 40 seconds left on the clock.
Fast taking B now. Just pinged Jade like 6 times.
Oh my gosh. But there's somebody else here,
Do
is there
they
not?
clear? Singularity gets 2?
They don't clear it.
30
Singularity. Oh, finally goes down.
Jade gets another.
down,
It's a 4v2. Spike is down.
But still, there's just so much support for Delaware on this site. It's looking grim for UMD to say the least.
You know,
As
Trace.
Soap, oh my god, this smoke is perfect. Oh, but the timing, the timing.
Oh, the timing, the cross. I mean, I didn't think Jade saw her, but I guess she did. I mean, that was a
The timing.
the hold by Singularity back site, a lot of value. The trade off with Soap getting that pick on her, but then Jade trades
Yeah.
again, and there's up numbers. It's unfortunate that Trace is still A main. I mean, still be main. I do think taking B site on this map with no flashes is very difficult because
100%.
yeah, we have Fade Dog to clear back site, but yeah, you just break Fade Dog.
Right, exactly.
There's really nothing to block Singularity from fighting that. But we see Spike kind of just sitting spawn now. And seems like UMD's hitting a default. Just feeling out.
Oh,
There
and
goes
as you say
Trace.
that, Trace goes down.
Trace gets taken.
Got you. And Jade finds, yeah, it just.
It's just, I mean, it's eco.
It's just
It's
eco.
eco, and
It's just eco.
Delaware's shooting right now with taking advantage of it.
And
What
like
is that,
UMD is just getting so sloppy. They're not checking their corners. They're not like executing as quickly as they should be. They're getting a little bit sloppy, and maybe it's. I mean, I don't want to say it's nerves because it's all for fun. Maybe it's just like, we just want to mess around, have some fun. Maybe
Spawny gets one.
As I say that.
Well, I will say having the info agent is so much value, but I feel like we still have they're still lacking so much info while having the agent. Maybe it's just because unfortunately the utility is only grabbing one. Oh, Carrot.
that
Beautiful
snap was
shot.
beautiful.
Way to play against that that
Somebody
blind.
is still mid. It's Jade.
Jade with the late.
They actually check it this time.
30 seconds left.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, yes,
Carrot. Okay, Carrot with the aggress.
But look at Jade.
One
Jade has the
enemy remaining.
sneak up here.
Spike down B.
Noise.
Oh, the whiff.
Does Jade cross main side here?
10
For
seconds
the clock. Carrot dodges that.
She doesn't have
Does
time.
not.
Last player
She doesn't have
standing.
time. She has to peek this. She doesn't have time.
Oh my gosh, the tuck.
No.
The tuck from Caitlyn, and she finishes. Wow.
What a heads up play from Caitlyn.
She played that really well, but I do think Carrot's aim.
Yeah,
disgusting.
Carrot played that amazing.
Taking her ones and knowing that they're down on numbers, she pushes Celine, Singularity, knowing that Singularity will be back site, and she kills her. I mean, I think Carrot couldn't have played that any better, and it's just unfortunate that Caitlyn's able to hide enough behind that box to not get shot. That was amazing work from
amazing work
Carrot.
from both teams coming out.
Yeah, Carrot and Caitlyn especially. But Caitlyn early darting A main here.
Yeah, it looks like we're just
And a little bit hiding the dart out. Okay, I like that. We have, who's that taking space up elbow? Carrot is. Favorite lurker. As you should. Viper
lurk.
lurk.
Not quite with the Sentinel, but with a Sentinel adjacent.
I would say, well, but I feel like Viper, having double smokes, I will say, especially.
You play Viper as a Sentinel, right?
Yeah. She is.
Like with double smokes, I mean.
Yeah. Essentially, yes. Which is what's really great about her.
Oh, but here comes the execute onto A from mid. They know Gong is here. The knives. Oh, that's really scary. Come on, Soap. Show us what you got. Show me your moves.
They tethered. Blinded.
Oh!
Soap grabbing one.
Caitlyn still backside here.
Sylv main.
Maybe Sylv took down Soap and
Sylv too.
Davy Jones. Oh my gosh. Wait. Singularity?
2v2. But
They don't have the spike,
Caitlyn
do
is
they?
one.
Wait, they do have the spike.
But Caitlyn is 1 health. Do they know that Sylv is up?
Oh.
Do they know Sylv is up B main?
They might not know.
Okay.
Oh, they don't
Okay,
know.
invest
Okay.
ult.
The ult is
Carrots
good.
invest ult.
But
Great
now
ult.
Savani needs to clear this.
Oh, Savani.
Oh, the timing.
Stop!
One enemy.
Oh,
Carrots. Beautiful shot. And Caitlyn
is 1 HP, but oh my gosh, Carrot.
Beautiful 4K for Carrot. I mean,
and she's so cool, calm and collected. She's like, yeah, it's just every day at the office.
That
it's just
lurk,
whatever.
a lot of value for you.
The mid lurk.
The mid lurk.
Oh my gosh, let's get this replay.
Unfortunate timing.
Oh my gosh, and Sylv.
Sylv just getting caught. I mean, she does not see Carrot on the left to her. And there you go. And there goes Caitlyn, who is also 1 health. Beautiful play by Carrot, especially.
Yeah, Carrot.
Beautiful from UMD in general. I mean, even the execute towards midwood doors almost got them to sight, and they got 2. It's just unfortunate that Sylv is playing that A-main space.
Oh, looks like Sylv's gonna get aggressive here. Not gonna find anything, but makes it out with their lives, and that's really what matters.
Davy up.
Okay.
Okay.
A little bit aggressive. A little bit.
Do they know there's 2? Oh.
Oh, the blind. The blind.
Sylv just blatantly oh my gosh, Caitlyn.
Sylv making a run. Wait, is that a shorty?
Yeah. The shorty from 9 years ago.
Oh my gosh. And Savani.
Grabs Gong. Carrot.
Oh my gosh. Carrot is just dominating this lobby right now.
It's a dangerous head peek for both of them.
Let me not.
I love this board, to be honest.
Oh, but Carrot's going to smartly decide to rotate away from the angle. And now they can create this crossfire.
Singularity full utility here, might I say. Does she use the orb to cross down?
The orb and the wall are going to come out, and she's going to be able to cross to the back of sight without the Terps even really knowing.
Poison's on.
Okay, maybe they might know now.
Does not invest.
Finds the one.
Oh,
but gets
the tether?
Oh, gets tethered. Oh, Savani, what a tether.
That was a beautiful tether by Savani. Even just the plays from both Vipers there, using their orbs to rotate from point A to point B, was very smart of both of them. With that tether, honestly, look at the little Look at him.
Aw, it's so
Look
cute.
at him. It's Mosh, right?
Oh, that is
Why am I
Mosh.
asking that? I'm a Valorant player. Why am I? You should be. You should.
No, but that's like my Pokemon right there. That's my boy.
That's your. That's in your
Me and
pocket.
Mosh go way back.
You just keep him in your pocket at all times.
Yeah.
So cute. Time to work. But I mean, honestly, this is heavily. I think UMD's doing a great job playing around their comp without any kind of flash. Savani breaking early dart up A main.
Oh, we're doing this again. We're going fast.
Wow, Davey loves halls.
Oh, Davey.
Davy's just creating havoc and running away. I love that.
I mean, hey,
Oh,
attention
Breach
is a
ult.
resource, right?
Breach ult is online, and Jade is gonna give up B completely.
Maybe this lurk mid is possibly could be huge.
Jade just gives up B completely.
and
Oh, Jade
Soap
gets caught.
And Soap finds the breach, which means no breach ult for the retake, and Soap finds another.
Two.
Feeling sight.
Sylv backing up.
Wow. Soap
Does
coming up
Dog find
massive
her?
this
Dog
round,
does not find Sylv.
and yet the spike is still. The spike is still nowhere to be seen. Just kidding. The Omen has the spike. What am I thinking?
Yeah, Sylv kind of plays a little bit safe here. They're waiting for other two teammates to rotate.
Oh my god, look at this through the wall.
Oh,
Dude, the
but they don't swing off of it.
The half wall. Oh my
Don't
gosh.
tell me that tethers. Does not tether them.
This is such a crazy position for Carrot because look, she's playing in the middle of all three players from Delaware. Does she know? Will she be able to take them out?
Oh,
The last one, it's
Sylv.
all on Sylv.
Aw. Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Soap,
Oh my god.
Soap grabbing those two mid early a lot. Really push the play towards B site. They take the breach, ult, and then they take Viper, takes away smokes. That's just no smokes offline for Delaware. They really just have to play with their utility. And I mean, yeah,
Oh
we're
my
full
gosh.
util, but I mean, they just held perfectly.
Yeah.
They have so many smokes to just cover every little piece, and it forces Delaware to use their utility to clear out every single corner, every single nook and cranny, which I think is what UMD is doing a great job of using on Delaware side.
Yeah, and the breach going down early in that fight just means no breach ult for the retake, which is just such an important resource. But that does mean they are going to have it for this round in particular.
Oh.
As I say that,
As it's offline now.
I just casted Chris. I'm so sorry.
Singularity.
But Singularity always
Getting
always
the
gonna
one.
always gonna be the one.
Trace TPing on, gets walled up. Plant is down.
Kind of goofy.
Spike planted.
They know there's possibly two backside, Sylv and the Viper. Sylv and Singularity.
Oh,
the
Davey
timing.
playing jump up. Singularity choose to swing this on the slow.
Oh, Singularity to swing. And the arrow to swing. Oh my gosh.
Nice kill by Davey.
Last player
Caitlyn,
standing.
only the classic goes down. Oh, she's a judge.
Oh, the judge.
Gong.
It's just gone. Does have a Vandal, but down she goes, unfortunately.
Down.
Wow. What a swing of momentum. What is going
1,000%.
on?
I getting that breach kill is a lot of value for UMD. They get breach off rip. They no longer have the utility to stop them besides, I mean, Viper Orb. But if you risk baiting somebody as they just use Soap as an entry and Soap goes down, they were able to trade Soap out. And I think, again, unfortunately for UMD, they have to use bodies as flashes. But it's working.
It's working, yeah.
It's working.
And I think the thing is, like, the thing with UMD's comp is you have to full send.
Mhm.
If you don't full send,
You don't commit.
if you half send, then it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why Davy Jones is playing so aggressively up this.
I love it.
up
Oh,
this-
and Davy Jones gets one. You know what, Davy Jones? I respect you.
I respect it. I respect
We
it.
wall in, and we're opening it.
And we're opening the door because
and
why
we-
wouldn't we?
Yep.
Just like
And
Soap,
goes
creatures of
down.
habit.
Soap grabs Jade. There goes Breach ult is again offline. We still haven't invested it. Caitlyn kind of going down mid here, taking the space. Caitlyn and Singularity really kind of splitting off here. Does not mean.
Oh, but look at this.
Carrot.
Oh, Carrot goes
No,
down,
there's
but there's
two.
still one more there.
Oh, and Singularity goes down. Kind of a late lurk from Trace and
But Caitlyn.
Carrot.
But Caitlyn.
Caitlyn's in their spawn.
It's a rare Caitlyn lurk.
Oh, the Sova lurk.
The Sova lurk.
Gong coming from CT once again. Trying to clear every little corner. Gets smoked off.
Spike planted.
It is now a 2v3 for Delaware versus Terps.
This is 100% doable if Delaware plays their pinch correctly.
I think the investment of ult.
There's one.
The investment of ult. Oh my gosh, this initiator utility.
I know. They
They're
know.
just
They
gonna get
always know
spotted
where they
out.
are, and it's just up to the gunfights. And
Oh, Caitlyn goes down.
but they're both incredibly low.
Timing. That's something.
Oh my gosh.
Enemy remaining.
Trace had to reload there, and it's a 1v1 between Trace and Soap.
Oh my gosh, this.
Come on.
No way she doesn't.
No!
Gong?
Gong? 1 HP.
Gong doesn't stick there though? She can't even be seen from that angle. And she gets
What,
off
one
Spike.
1
1 HP Soap in a dream. 1 HP Soap in a dream. Wow.
Soap gets their one.
Soap always gets their one. I think Delaware played that well with their utility usage at the very end.
Oh,
but,
100%.
But Gong coming off Spike when she can't be seen. I mean, moving off Spike, she should have just at least stuck half, you know? Especially
yeah,
because
at least.
not a lot of time on the clock either. But good on Soap for finishing Gong off.
It was just so unfortunate because I think Soap was pulling out her gun and then she
Yeah.
crouched under the bullets. And
The crouch
it's
spray
just
freak out.
Just a comedy of errors.
Sylv dies off first peek. Gong jump peeking in with doors.
Oh.
It's seen.
Okay, but that's information.
They know at least one is mid. I love Fade Dogs. He looks so silly. Trace and Carrot kind of lurking mid here.
But they're on site already.
Davey is
and
not Halls for once, guys. I'd like to say. Good dink on
and look what happens when Davey's not Halls.
They plant.
They
actually plant the spike.
They actually plant the spike.
Trace.
Caitlyn, oh, nice shot coming out from Caitlyn.
Clean.
Perhaps looking at a possible retake. Again, 2 initiators up at the very end.
One
Having
enemy
most of their
remaining.
util, and as I say that, one of them gets dropped. And so it's up to Jade with the Guardian.
Yeah, wall goes down. She gets caught from all angles. Dang.
And some way, somehow, Terps have
Last
turned
round
this
before the
around.
switch.
We cannot.
I do think the double mid lurk from Carrot and Trace is a very, very strong factor in them winning this. They're catching Delaware off guard, and they're also just taking all that space just verifies that, hey, they're not there, so they either have to be on site with you or on the other site.
Process of elimination. They're not here, so they got to be there.
Somewhere else. Exactly, and I think you Terps are doing a great job at that. But, oh my gosh, please run up again. Please, Davey. Go. Run it. Knife run it.
We still haven't even seen this Breach ult. Poor Breach has been sitting on this ult for forever
Literally.
just because he can't get a chance
she
to
either
use
dies
it.
first or she dies last.
It's so sad. But we've all been there. Poor Jade. But oh, this might be the opportunity. This might be the opportunity of a
All
lifetime
right.
for Jade.
Let's open it again.
Off your feet. Oh, you can see she's holding it. Wait, can Davey see her head?
I don't think so.
Don't dash her hopes and dreams. Please don't do it. Don't dash her hopes and dreams.
And Breach ults will not be invested.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, they just took sight.
What the heck? The bomb's not even on edge.
Did they?
Oh wait, yes it is.
I wonder if Delaware did not know if the door was opened.
I feel like
It's
at this point
loud,
with Davey, you
though.
kind of have to
Yeah,
assume.
I feel like Davey's done that every single round.
But Singularity, I would not count her out just yet.
1000%. She has one Viper Molly.
But does she check this corner?
Does she clear
Oh,
coast?
she knows.
Oh, I say Trace made
Doesn't-
noise, but
yeah.
it's unfortunate that Trace reacts quick enough.
And 4 to 8.
Not
on the
bad.
half.
Switching
Not bad,
sides.
obviously.
I also could not tell you if this map is defender or attacker side.
I believe what I know is that this is attacker sided.
Okay.
But you also take into consideration that Delaware has 3 initiators.
Yes, it is hard. Yeah, and I will say they kind of dodge Singularity's sight over and over again. I mean, they're just aggressing where Jade seems to be, and it's unfortunate that she gets picked off.
Poor Jade.
Like, she just literally just exists and then just gets picked off, like not from an
Oh.
angle she can't even see, which is really unfortunate. But I think Delaware definitely has a good chance at, taking the momentum here with that triple initiator comp. I just wonder how they're
Fair.
going to do, like smokes wise. Yeah, Viper Wall is great, but there's no.
Oh, Savani. Oh, Savani. Oh, you are in danger, my friend.
Oh.
And somehow she gets out with the stun. Coming out from Jade might prove huge, but the wall goes up to protect everyone. And this is just a classic 5v5.
Retake.
Mosh pit fight. Grab goes out, finds
That's
two?
really funny. She just pulled her so the spike isn't planted where it should be.
And look at this, UMD converging on this position, and Davey having the flank. But Singularity finds two, and the flank comes up almost huge. It's a 3v2 at this point, and both of the players are trapped by Pyramid.
One enemy remaining.
Soap takes out one, and from the
and-
back.
And there goes Singularity.
What
Dang.
a mess of a fight.
I mean, Delaware was really stuck there over by Spike. No really room to go. I mean, with Terps taking that most of site space at that point and not really giving Delaware the chance to branch out,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
hard for them to play
100%.
just on Spike. And that flank from Davey, I mean, takes out Sylv. Sylv is caught, and
Yeah.
that's the worst thing about not having a Sentinel, is that you have to hold flank with body.
Yeah, it's so hard to play different angles when you are trapped by a Viper wall and a Fade utility and a Sage
Hard to
wall,
see.
and it's hard. Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
It's
and
so difficult. But as we go into this, I guess this the bonus round for UMD. It seems that Delaware has decided to take their fight to the other side of the map.
Oh,
and Davey
Davey got stuck and they still get out.
Davey
Carrot
run.
grabs Jade.
Oh my
Davey
God.
and Davey gets out and gets one. Wow.
But Trace.
Trace
Oh.
gets caught. That's a gun down for Delaware.
Carrot has a
Here. A marshal.
outlaw.
A marshal outlaw, yeah.
No, that's an outlaw.
Soap.
Oh, Soap.
Soap. Not you fighting a Spectre from 900 feet away.
Soap.
Poor Soap. Soap does not get their one.
Soap became the canonical ending of Modern Warfare 3 and got shot in the head.
Getting dropped.
Oh,
Good.
wow.
Good pick by Savani on flank. I mean, she's not afraid.
And Davy Jones is here. Oh, but Kaywin just runs and guns her down. That's so funny.
Oh my gosh, running gun city, honestly.
Catching Savani off guard
and Singularity.
Wait, this is now in their favor.
Stop. Wallbang? Wallbang
planted.
city.
Oh!
Carrot.
Come on, Carrot.
Carrot, get a second.
Scanning ahead.
Long range versus short range. The Spectre versus the Outlaw.
The worst thing is Carrot has to push her.
Wait,
Dude, oh my gosh.
this is so tense. Both of them just checking every angle possible, and the peek comes out, and oh, the timing!
The timing! She looks right, looks left, looks right, looks back left, and she gets taken. No, that timing was insane. I mean, I will say that pick on flank by Savani, just the late pick on Gong, really
So huge.
push the direction towards the Terps. That 1v1 also, the 2v1 to a 1v1 isolated by Carrot was also a lot of that scares them around.
I just can't help but feel like if Caitlyn peeked at
Help.
any moment here,
Yeah.
if she peeked to the right side of the pyramid, she would have had a surprise.
If she held half a second longer, I
Half a
think
second
she would have
longer.
lived. And that's what sucks about Valorant timing. It has to be studied, guys, I swear.
Yeah, it's just like, I feel like timing is like Valorant copium,
No, literally. Like, the game wants you to get timings.
right?
Like, it's insane. But it seems like Delaware is having a little bit of a default more towards A site. We have Sylv scaling up elbow. No one's on B. Carrot gets taken by Jade. No one's B at all.
Yeah.
He's open.
Oh.
Davey.
Wait, but Davey in halls again. Finds, whoa.
Whoa,
Two guys get taken down.
whoa.
Those are free guns for UMD. And
Oh my gosh.
Gong.
Gong.
Oh, nasty
Gong
flick.
360 flick.
Get no scoped.
They've spike? No.
I think
They
they do actually have
do.
spike, yes. This is a fight for the spike.
Oh, into the
Savani.
breach utility.
Double blind comes out. All these slows from the Sage have got to be infuriating. But all they have to do is wait it out.
I love this high
Oh, here
low.
comes the flash. Find one, finds two.
Savani?
Savani. Oh my
4K
gosh.
for Savani? With flash.
Oh
You know
my
what?
gosh.
With flash invested too. Flash invested, both Sage slows. Savani played that well.
But she hid behind the wall when she was flashed.
Mm-hmm.
Comes out, takes down two. And now it's, I don't even know how we got here, but it is 4-11.
Where Terps are taking the momentum and just keeping with it. I do think they're just aggressive in general and knowing like where to stand. They're just right place, right time, all the time.
100%.
And that's on it. Oh, I just watched Carrot throw the orb at the wall.
Oh. Well, maybe the orb is not the right place at the
Savani,
right time. And
you're
Savani-
stunned.
Oh my gosh,
If only
poor
Sylv didn't
Savani.
get stunned as well.
There is And Singularity, we're finally looking at this Hall's position. This could come up huge. This is a lurk that they definitely needed.
A lurk that could win.
Okay, Savani.
2 through the smoke. Still
Oh!
gets out, does not get out. Savani with 3.
Remember, Singularity's on this lurk.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh no, Carrot! And Savani with 4
Another 4K
on the round.
Oh my gosh.
This is disastrous
Match point.
for Delaware.
The the whiff.
No, because that shot was insane from Carrot. Like,
yeah, I will say to notice like, oh my gosh, my teammate's dying, and to flick over to Singularity, I think is a really big thing there. Yeah, Carrot has been a huge just prospect player in this in all 3 games.
just all 3 games, Carrot, I feel like has been at the top of the leaderboard, and the stats show it too. I mean, 149 average damage per round, like 1.49 KD, like that's 1.5 kills per round. Like that's pretty crazy.
Carrot is definitely a force to be reckoned with, and she's showing that she belongs on the field playing. And I think that's what we need to see from someone that plays that kind of team captain controller role, because you control the map, and she definitely controls the map.
For sure.
Going back to the game though, we see kind of a heavy. Oh, Jade gets shot by Soap, but it's kind of a heavy towards B.
Oh, but Gong answers back with a pick onto the aforementioned Soap.
Bye, Soap. Soap got their 1. That's what matters, though.
That's the
Soap with the 1.
Soap with the 1.
Sylv taking the space up.
Oh, Viper ult.
Deep A main, A site.
This is
full retake.
Looking good for Delaware. The Viper ult is out onto site, and Sylv has this flank that could come up huge, as most members of UMD are entering from this mid position. And
gun out, please.
Somebody's unaware. They're all unaware.
Sage ult invested. Counter Viper ult from UMD.
Oh
ult
my gosh.
X ult.
And Sylv, it's shooting season. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Singularity goes down. Carrot drops their ult.
Oh, but the Sova ult.
Sova ult.
The Sova ult is massive as the time on the spike ticks down. Soap is going to try to stick the bomb, but unfortunately she goes down, and it's just Carrot.
And Sylv.
With a 4K on the round.
Yep.
Bringing it back from the brink of destruction. That was an amazing flank once again from Sylv.
I also liked from UMD the Viper ult investment though. I mean, Viper for Viper ult I think is a really good way to retake, especially that space they're losing on spike. But Delaware just had ults and we used them, and that Sova ult from Caitlyn really bought us through. I think that if Sylv doesn't lurk there, it's definitely a harder fight to fight. But grabbing Trace takes off those extra smokes.
Yeah.
And that extra blind.
And now
double sentinel.
5-12. Delaware looking like they want to go for this B push, but there's so much utility. Oh, Davey. Just spraying through the smoke, not finding much.
I think if Carrot does not put the orb up there, that's a
Davey
pick for
goes
Davey.
for like 2. Yeah, I'm sure. But still, look at this.
I don't think they know she's on.
No one's lined
now
up.
they know she's on the. Oh no! Now they know she's on.
What an interesting, what a lineup for that arrow.
Crazy dart, honestly. Let's see.
But
Where's Singularity kind of taking this space a little bit more up towards elbow.
Yeah, they sent 2 off to section off of mid to see if they can find any sort of advantage. And Davy Jones looks like she's gonna peek into 2 of them as they creep forward. Oh, that's huge.
No damage done either.
I've got your
Beautiful pick by Davey.
And here comes the entry, the flash, and the sky ult. Davey still in this mid position, trying to stop.
As they smoke
the
her down
entry.
on Delaware's side.
But Carrot is hungry, and Carrot finds her 1.
Davey gets 2. Davey gets 3.
Oh my gosh. And this is all up to Sylv, and it is over. And
that was a win.
What do
There's just so much. I think I will definitely say for the team comp that UMD had, they played a great attack. And for a team that is more defender-sided because of the double smoke and no flash, I think they played their cards really right. It's unfortunate that Delaware is just, they have no sentinel on that side to play that side. And even with all of the initiator util, they have arena.
Yeah.
They don't have
they don't have
a
like
jet or
they don't
someone
have
to
a
take space.
a reliable entry character to make that space.
And that's just
what-
unfortunate with
and
the
you know
roulette
what?
pick.
That's just luck at the end of the day.
That's what Valorant decided for them today. I
Yeah.
mean,
But at the end of the day, a 2-1 victory in this best of 3 show series match for Technica. I had so much fun being here, and I'm really glad that everyone came to join us here. Thank you so much for joining us as well.
Yes, thank you guys for having me. I had a lot of fun. It was very fun to cast, very fun to meet everybody here and check out the players over at UMD. I definitely think that both teams are very, very skillful, and I'd definitely like to see them play more.
100%, I agree. I think all of these wonderful ladies and everything in between are just so talented, and it's just so impressive to see what can happen when you give people the resources and you give people the time to shine on stage. And that's why I love Game Changers. Like, these are people who you would unfortunately never see on stage otherwise, and it really sucks, but I'm really glad we can give these ladies this platform.
We definitely will be seeing more of UMD and Delaware together sometime in the future in the spring, guys. It's a little sneak peek, but we'll see you guys again eventually. But I do think today's matches were one entertaining nonetheless, both with random picks, roulette picking on Breeze especially, and the map picks in general. I mean, I think that this is just a great experience again for exposure.
For sure.
You know, unfortunately, as you said, we don't get a lot of exposure as women in marginalized communities, but stuff like this is a great way to, you know, bring the marginalized communities together at different schools.
For sure.
Yeah, but it's some great games, some great Valorant today.
So last thing I'm going to say is thank you so much for everyone from the University of Delaware who came down, or up, I don't really know. Everyone who came down to visit our school and our campus. Thank you to everyone who came to play, everyone who drove, everyone who had any say in this. And if that's all we have to say, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for joining us. My name's Alex, and
I'm Lena, aka Chives from Delaware.
And we'll see you guys later. Peace out.
See you guys. Bye.